Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Here's what happened on our previous shows. We're streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Happy Thursday. It's me, Mikey B. I am joined by the creature or thing to my right, Ernest. Christian. Ernest, what's up, buddy?
What's up? Things here.
Yeah, it's Things. It's Thursday. It's our
Nighttime.
5-5-10 cash game. You can see the beautiful track behind us.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
miss it. Green screen, for those of you that haven't followed along yet to this
Yeah, this
debate.
whole thing here is
Sometimes Josh and Stephanie are in outer space. Other times we're just hanging out here. We have our normal 5-5-10 cash game. We're wrapping up getting the table set up for you guys today. So before we start, you're going to get a little bit of me and Ernest time.
Yeah, hey. So, for the next couple minutes before we get started, what do you want to talk about?
Obviously, let's address the elephant in the room. Game 2 tonight.
Which one? It's a big week for South Florida sports right now.
Yes, Rumble, Young Man Rumble. I guess let's start with the first one. Let's start Cats Lightning from the FLA Live
FLA,
Arena.
Right.
I got your
FT's the
guys.
other one,
Yeah,
down south.
FTX is the other one. Yeah, no, I just got them confused. A lot of fun. Game 1 went the way of the team from Tampa, 4-1. Any opinions?
Closer than the score indicated, obviously. I know Tampa got 2 power play goals late.
What I will tell you right now, if you're a hockey fan and you like staying up late, you missed a fun one last night in Calgary. Did you see the final score of that game?
Was it 8-7? 9-8?
9-6.
9-6. Oh, something like that. Yeah, it was high scoring.
I had 2 goals in that game somehow. I don't know. I was here.
Defense don't matter.
Goaltending don't matter.
Defense don't matter.
Calgary had 48 shots, scored 9 goals. It's a pretty good shot percentage.
Yeah, that's a pretty good percentage.
But yeah, tonight, game number 2 of the Eastern Conference second round, Lightning versus Panthers. I will give a friendly game suggestion. Final score, Florida 4, Tampa Bay 2.
Like that. 4-2. Like that. Yeah.
Any prediction?
I got Florida tonight winning this game. Probably about maybe 3-1.
I thought you were going to say like 6-4 or something.
Just maybe not 9-6 like
We'll
last
score
night.
37 goals tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. 2 games. I guess let's go to the one that matters the most of the 2 guys with the headsets
Especially
on right
you, us too.
now. Game number 2 from the FTX Arena in splendid Miami, Florida, where you may get shot or go to a
Damn.
basketball game. Hey, buddy, I'm just saying.
No,
It's
I mean,
kind of what happens there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's not the best part of town.
No, it's not.
The Eastern Conference Finals, Miami takes game 1. Boston traveling for game 2 tonight again. As of 1:07 on Thursday afternoon, no decision on Marcus Smart yet. Al Horford still leaning towards being out tonight. Big one for both teams. Boston. I'm going to say this after watching the game, obviously. If Boston plays that same way in the second half they played in the first half, I still think they win that game. They just weren't intense in the third quarter.
Well,
I will give all the credit in the world to Eric Spoelstra for fixing whatever defensive flaws they had. Obviously, in my mind, one of, if not the best coach in basketball right now. And that's saying a lot for me because being a Celtics fan.
Celtic fan, of course.
That's what I'm saying. Eric Spoelstra, give all the credit to those guys for switching up the game plan and figuring out what it was that wasn't working for them in the first half.
Right.
But I still feel like the Celtics were just like, we're up by double digits. Let's just let off the gas. I'm sorry, it's the Eastern Conference Finals. You never let off the gas.
They played as perfect a first half as you can play. They had 42 points in the paint in the first half.
Oh, I'm aware.
That's a record. That's like,
and mind you, 42 with no Big Al.
Right.
I mean, you got 42 points from Grant Williams and Robert Williams in the paint against Bam. After basically being bowled in the China shopped by Giannis in that second round. You know how many text messages I sent you that I was sick and tired of that guy running like a wild deer. All pun intended, by the way.
Well, like I said, this is going to be a long. I've been a Heat fan for 32 years. This is going to be a long series.
R. Silva says good luck in the stream today, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you to all the players.
Have it going 7 games, though.
Good luck to all the players as well. We're just here hanging out. We're going to do the commentary for you as Brian looks like he's getting ready. We're going to go over to the table right now. That's enough of looking at our mugs. Yeah. We'll finish our conversation real quick. Obviously, Ernest is going to take the Heat, being a homer.
Well, yeah, but I also have this going 7 games. I have the home teams winning the first 4 games of this series. I think this series will be decided on Game 5. If Boston comes out here and wins Game 5, they win in 6 at home. But this is going to be a home. This is going to be pretty much a home series. But this is going distance definitely. These two teams match up perfectly well actually with each other. Obviously, between the injuries and obviously Al Horford's out, with COVID, and supposedly he's not vaccinated either, so the protocols of him is actually a little more harsher. So we'll see how that goes.
We are now. We are live.
Get those cards in the box, MJ.
From the Mandalay Bay Garden Event Center in Los Angeles, Las Vegas. Where's the Bruce Buffer introduction when we need it? We're playing our 5-5-10 cash game here today. Got some usual guys, got some new people. It's going to be a lot of fun here today. Apocalypse, good evening, how we doing?
Surprised we'll see Linnell today, though.
(1111) North Congress Avenue, conveniently across from Palm Beach International Airport. It's currently a blistering 89 degrees.
Oh, dude,
feels like 7,000.
I got in the car about an hour ago. It was 92 degrees and left the car.
Okay, I park in the 5th floor of our parking garage. That is
God bless
not
you.
the top. It's not the top floor though.
Right.
The 5th floor.
Right.
But I'm on the 6th floor, so I don't have to walk that far. So Carol parks.
That's by design.
Correct.
Okay.
Carol doesn't have to. Carol parks up top normally, and I park in the middle level because the kids.
Right.
I got in the car, I turned the car on. It said 104 degrees Fahrenheit. I was like, it's May.
Yeah. It's May. It's May, and it's gonna get worse.
It's gonna be May.
Yeah. It's gonna be worse. Our hottest months typically are July, August, early September. So I'm not looking forward to this.
Speaking of
this
the month,
summer.
Speaking of the month of May, May 29th here at PBKC, our 2nd floor poker room is converted into the PBKC Card Show, featuring signed icons. You can find them at signedicons.com. You can buy, sell, trade sports cards and memorabilia. Free admission door prizes, live breaks, great food, and a full bar. For more information, head over to pbkennelclub.com. Or for a vendor space, head over to signedicons.com for more information.
These cards have been very, very popular. Very popular.
There he is, boys.
So Brandon has 5 outs right now.
The one and only.
He would have technically had 7, but you know.
Right. See, we have a little cheat sheet here that tells us exactly where we're at.
Yeah, because I would have never remembered that the 8 and the Queen of Clubs were folded. Just not that smart.
You got to turn card 2 of hearts here.
So wait a minute. There was no shower? No. On you, bud.
No narb.
Puerto Rican shower?
Doing well, Paco.
Marshall, you make a better door than a window. Marshall,
The coffee.
Marshall, sit down.
Has Brandon bets
No
$300.
Can
MJ does have a check mark though.
All right.
But
Just gonna.
representation.
I don't know that I love the reflector sunglasses. I think everyone's gonna see what he has. I hate wearing those.
I didn't want you to have to wait.
Out of town scoreboard. It is the bottom of the 2nd in Baltimore. 2-2 Yankees Orioles.
Go Orioles. I'm a New Yorker and I'm saying go Orioles. So You do the
Because you're a
math.
Met fan.
That's right. Do the math.
There is no math. You're a Met fan.
Mets are actually on starting now too as well. If I'm not mistaken. Playing the Cardinals
Why did you just turn that into a Boston accent?
because Celtics are in town. Celtics are in town.
I need a new commentating.
Yeah, here we
partner.
go.
I can't do this.
And the thing you got to deal with me right now, they're going to blow up your phone at 8:30 tonight during the game, and they're going to deal with you again on the podcast tonight at 11 o'clock.
Here's the thing: if you guys win Game 2, I'll be so drunk by the time we do the podcast that you'll have to deal with me.
Yeah. That's going to be fun.
Enjoy. Mark with 5'10" offsuit here. While we try to figure out what's going on, he's gonna raise because let's do it.
A barrel folds there.
How much? 47.
No look at Edinburgh last weekend. Can't win there at all. No, you can't win them all.
No.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice to win them all. I mean, unfortunately, that's just not a thing that we're all good. We all can do.
Oh, Mercedes, I need another Fiji, too.
Are we doing rapid COVID tests at the table today? I think that'd be awesome. Let's all just swab our noses.
Yeah.
For those of you at home that don't know,
It's great team building there.
we're just doing nose swabs all day over here.
Yeah.
Some people shotgun beers together. Other do
COVID test.
rapid COVID tests. I mean, whatever brings the band together, right, Josh?
By the way, that's interesting glasses there worn by MJ.
I just made that
10.
comment. Did
I
you not
know.
hear me? I'm like,
I
I
did.
can't do the
I
reflective
didn't
glasses.
see the front until right
Oh,
now. I'm
God.
like, whoa, that's a lot of swag there.
Z takes that one down. Our good friend Z.
What up, Z? Man, Brandon's make me hungry. I just had pollo. I'm still hungry.
Buddy, it's because you're fat.
Yeah. Hey, you want to talk?
I've never denied that I was fat, though. That's
I go to
the
get ice cream. And you're like,
difference.
I'm coming with you. Ice cream. I'm coming.
Buddy, it's 9,000 degrees.
I-
What do you
I-
expect? I had to eat ice cream so my brain didn't melt.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of brain left in me.
No, that
I need to eat ice cream to keep what's there.
No, I was saying, leaving the car, I was like, I feel like a Kit Kat bar, man. It was melting and melting and melting.
One of those white chocolate Hershey bars. like
Yeah.
cookies and
Woo.
cream style. Like
It was not
melted.
pretty, man. It was not pretty.
Folds around to Mark. He's got ace deuce offsuit.
Look at this.
El Burrow. Taking
Tens.
up with tens. Yeah, that's raise the daisy.
It's coming in hot. 55.
Make it 55. KC behind with 3-4 of clubs.
Ooh, he's folds. Okay. Okay.
No Narb.
Don't want to get in trouble there.
No Narb. And Dale both fold.
So we get a
Shipping it with tens. Again, thanks for everybody for hanging out with us today. A lot of fun going on here. PBKC, we got a lot of fun things coming up, including the return of the multi-flight event taking place right here June, what is it, the 2nd?
June 2nd to the 5th.
June 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th are our day
One.
A, B, and C flights. I'm not
Right.
saying one. I'm
Right.
not saying one. It's A, B, and C.
Right.
With the completion, day 2,
On a Sunday.
being on Sunday the 5th, where we will play down to a winner. Currently a $50K guaranteed prize pool again. Keep your eyes out on pbkennelclub.com for more information, as well as being able to sign up for everything there, as well as extra blind levels, stuff like that. Oh,
Yeah, we did last month. Actually did this a couple weeks ago. The last multi.
we crushed it. We crushed
really
the
good.
guarantee. We be crushed.
Crowd loved it. So
We're bringing it back for more, boys and girls. So if you're in the area and want to play in a multi-flight tournament and have an opportunity to play right here on this feature table, which we will have a feature table stream all 3 days, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday,
Right.
as well as your opportunity to play on the final table right here at PBKC 1111 North Congress Avenue. Conveniently right across the street from Palm Beach International Airport. So anybody that's out of town that wants to come try to take down the championship, we will be available those days right here from PBKC.
What a sick bastard. What a sick bastard you are.
I'm so confused. Oh. Okay.
There's a bomb pop. Middle misdeal there, misdeal.
Missed you.
Misdeal. Bring it back. Just bring it back. Just like the multi, we're bringing back this this hand again.
Yeah, Apocalypse might be a little bit of a travel for you to get here. LOL.
Well, if you leave now, I mean, we can make it.
Yes. Pick me, as Noah said, our fearless leader, Poker Noah, hanging out in the chat today for a little while. We are planning to do the Mutt Derby again. Stay tuned for more details on that. As soon as I have information, or any of us do here on the stream, we will absolutely plug it. That's one of my favorite things to see here whenever we have it. So, yeah, a lot of fun in that part.
As we see our boss Josh here using his muscles, holding a table on his own.
Well, we see it. They don't see it yet because we're on a 15-minute delay, obviously.
Look up,
but soon
look for the
you'll
highlights.
see it. You can just see him yoking up a table like he's playing in the NBA.
He's yoking.
He's going Nikola Jokic on that table.
So we're getting a bomb pot here.
You cannot say bomb in an airport.
Sorry.
First board is 3 ace queen. Second board is 7-5 deuce. I'm trying to see who's looking good in the.
Oh, shrunken. Look at all those shrunken on the left side of the screen here. The shrunken hands here.
I think KC right now is ahead on the second board with 2 pair, but I don't know.
Hey Z, what you got there?
Yeah, I don't know what Z has, and I don't see a 6 sitting anywhere. Marshall has a straight draw on the bottom board as well as. No, that's a useless card for a straight draw.
So double turn there, kings and queen.
Ace, king, queen. Anyone have Jack 10 sit in their hand? Maybe Z.
I don't. Maybe it's a secret there.
Z. It'd be hilarious if Z has like Jack 10.
They don't have it now.
Nope.
He's on the
See you,
hand.
bye.
No look. See, here's a double river. King and queen again.
So Mark has ace, king. He's going to take the top board as long as he doesn't fold.
Full house on top.
Bottom board should go to T Money Grip. TJ.
He has
He's a queen.
Queen, right?
I don't see any. Yeah, there's no straights or anything.
else
Wait, hold on. Is there 2 spades?
I see.
Is it 2 spades and 2 clubs, or is it?
On the bottom?
Yeah.
That's.
Is that? It's okay. It's 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
I'm sorry, my vision.
I need glasses. Not really doing glasses though. It's time.
I wasn't laughing at that. I was just looking at the fact that neither one of us could literally see what that bottom board was. We're both like moving so close to the screen.
Squinty
like,
eye, man. What's going on?
We're both moving so far up to the screen, like putting our faces on the screen to see if we can figure it out.
Did my mom teach me how to like not stand in front of the TV like that? Got a big screen right here. I'm like squinting that. So.
I don't think you're folding here, TJ. Make the call and chop it up.
Ooh. Well. He's thinking if I get one of the boards.
I know that that tall Josh is obviously listening because he's commenting in the chat. Yeah, I figured it's from Saturday. That was the trophy table.
Yeah, from the
from the
football
NPBT event. But I want to see if we can, get Josh to agree to potentially letting me do commentary with Jordan one day. Jordan. Sports. Jordan. Jordan wants to come on and do commentary with me one day.
He'll be entertaining as
He's
hell.
made it.
Yeah, sports.
Sports from Tyler's game. Jordan Scott. Yeah, he's like, I want to come on and do commentary with you one day. And I was like, I'll run it by Josh and I'll see if we can get it approved.
He's entertaining as hell.
Yeah, I was going to talk to you about it all. Then I was like, if I don't bring it up now, I'm never going to remember.
No, he's entertaining as hell. He would do a good
That's
job.
what I'm saying. He wants to come on, so we're working on it. We're working on it.
Little celebrity guest.
We're working on it. We're working on
He
it.
would count as a celebrity guest, wouldn't he? Celebrity
100%.
guest. Yeah, absolutely.
PGA Championship did start today. Tiger out to a good start. He's at 2 under last assault.
That is golf, right?
Yes.
Joking, of course.
If there's a gentleman by the name of Tiger in it, no, it's rhythmic gymnastics, sir. Currently, Rory McIlroy leading the way at 6 under.
Now, my head right now is completely into the NBA conference finals right now.
Oh, boy. Tiger over par now. Last I saw, he was at 2 under. Now I've been notified that he is over par.
Thank you, Apocalypse.
I'm looking at the full scoreboard now through it. Tigers at +2.
Burrow's going to raise to 40 here. Pass to Marshall, we call him.
Ooh, pass to Marshall. He shot even par on the front 9. And he's bogeyed 3 out of his last 4.
So Brandon calls. Unfortunately, we don't know. Oh, there's Queen Jack. Yes, Queen Jack. Brandon's ace 10 suited. Dale's going to call as well, too. With ace Jack off suit. Ooh, Night Rider. Night Rider, hear that? Whose ringtone is that? I like it.
I'm going to guess it's MJ's. He's the only one that it looked like he went to his pocket.
Yep.
That's the only reason why I'm going for it.
Take a wild guess.
King 5 Queen. We are heads up to the turn. I'm going to guess that Miss Dale probably has a king. Z's probably got 2 hearts. 300.
Dale has ace Jack.
Got ace Jack. Wow, that was way
we didn't know Z's hand, but Z has a check mark.
Z has question mark and ampersand as his 2 cards.
It's kind of funny how you have a check mark and not know what he has.
Because they're saying that she 100% has won the hand because they knew that he was going to fold. You guys worrying about me being able to see in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up at PBKC on Friday, June 3rd is Jimmy Schubert at the Paddock restaurant. Jimmy has built an impressive resume and is one of the busiest comedians going today. He was a finalist on NBC's Last Comic Standing and the closing act on the Dave Attell's comedy The Underground on Comedy Central. He also just wrapped post-production on his brand new hour-long special called Zero Tolerance, soon to be released on a premium cable network. For more information, head over to pbkennelclub.com or call 561-683-2222, extension 140.
Marshall, another $40 raise with Jack 10 offsuit. Get fold behind here. Dale's going to call. Z folds.
Dale has a random hand. Z has question mark, ampersand again. Put a Jack on the flop. Let's get real weird.
Ooh.
El Burrow, 3 outs. Can hit a king for a straight. Apocalypse, I absolutely agree. Definitely fun and lighthearted show. You know what I'm going to fall for? It just got really blurry.
Yeah. 8. Clubs.
More outs. He now has 6 outs.
This blurry Marshall bets $30.
El Blurry instead of El Burrow.
Yeah.
The old check ray.
I can't get over the podcast we did on Tuesday. I listened to the playback yesterday when we were doing our rankings, the quarterbacks, and
yeah, for
Sam Darnold. Hey, Darnold.
Hey, Darnold.
Like, what does this guy get this crap?
I shoot from the hip, baby.
From the hip, son. His Dale was
You don't want to see my hand where my hip be at?
Only Jalen Hurts to go, Hurts, don't it?
Hurts, don't it? Buddy, if you gave me... I mean, honestly, one of my favorite ones was Marcus Mariota.
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 Oh, I can't get over it.
I mean, I was going to go Daniel Jones Soda, but I didn't know if anyone was actually going to get the Jones Soda reference, so...
No.
You don't know Jones Soda?
No, I would have gotten it.
Okay, you would have gotten it. Okay.
Kyle would not have gotten the reference.
Okay, at least somebody would have gotten it.
I would have
All
gotten
right,
it.
cool.
Maybe Zach. Zach would have gotten it too.
All right, cool. At least I wouldn't have lost my mind if I did that one.
Yeah.
I was actually trying to figure out ones for like the top 3.
Yeah.
And obviously I could have went Brady Bunch for Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so just trying to figure out one for the 3 of them that the other ones just came naturally. Wow, King's commercial. As I'm trying to still wake up.
Everybody else not showing anything here.
I think it's the computer catching up.
Ooh, okay.
Jack 8-7.
9 outs for MJ here.
Oh, he has any Jack, any 9, any 10.
Uh-huh.
That's a good card.
There you go. No, Burrow does have 12 outs, though.
12 ounce once, 23%.
As Marshall's
100,
just on the gas there. A little
95.
bit.
Wow, I'm way off.
145.
I need to wake up. Very tired still.
Late night last night.
I left here at almost 2. Oh, wow. River.
Check mark time for Burrow.
Our dealer in the box, Maria, woke up today, and I guess she chose violence.
Yeah.
Just pure violence. She's like, you know what? I know you have 2 pair. I know you think you're good here. Oh, did it go check on the river?
Yeah, looks like it.
Ooh.
As the reveal shows, Kings will Burrow. He's gonna take the pot down.
Pastor Marshall. Dropping that holy water.
Is that Vanessa? That's Vanessa, seat number 1. Hello, Vanessa.
I left here at like 2. Didn't get into bed till like 2:30, closer to 3. Dakota woke up at 5:30 this morning, just turning the lights on and off. Yeah, it was a rough.
Wait, she woke up to 2 nights on and off?
Yeah, no, she woke up and was up the rest of the morning, but because of where her bed sits, it sits right by the light on our wall.
Right.
So that she can touch the button. Yeah, it was brutal. So, yeah, I've been up since basically like 6. So, that 3 hours of sleep tonight whenever we record our show and I have violence in my heart, you know why.
I know.
There will be no question marks, sir.
I know yesterday Eli woke us up playing.
What?
at
How's the
6
Ace of Diamonds the burn card? Whoa.
Yeah, I can see that.
Whoa, not cool, dog.
My only relatability in that situation is that my son Eli, 9 years old, woke up yesterday at 6:30 in the morning, downstairs playing chopsticks, waking myself and my wife up, and my wife like exploding on the bed saying, "What are you doing?"
I'm sweating. That's what I'm doing right
Yeah.
now. It's an inferno in here.
Is that a Met game on my left? Yeah, buddy.
R. Silva says he will be here on July 7th through the 11th with the Grind Crew. We're looking forward to visit. Hey, we're looking forward to seeing you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And everybody.
Is our good friend Ronnie here?
Cornbread Ron.
He's coming in the box?
I think he's next up. He's next in
up.
the pen.
Little V-pip there. Dale lean V-pip.
The pip. Obviously, Vanessa's played like one hand, so yeah, her V-pip is no good. Metropolitans lead 1-0.
I want to get ahead of myself, Mikey, but this season feels pretty decent. I'm not saying it's going to be World Series or anything like that, but it feels good. So I'm going to say that. I'm not going to get cocky, because I know every year this happens. They start off well, just like last year, and then they fall apart in the middle of the summer.
But the only good thing you have going right now is that Jacob deGrom hasn't thrown a pitch yet.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no start that shit offense is spoiled yet.
Yeah. Like I said, I have the right attitude in this. Don't get ahead of myself. Enjoy the journey.
You're the only one, because if you go on Mets Twitter right
now.
now.
Oh, yeah, believe me, I get it all the time.
Pretty carnage. Marshall has ace-king. TJ calls with 3s. Dale, it's a folding 9-8.
Z Jack Deuce fold as well.
Vanessa's got 5s. She got 5s on it.
All right, so we're going to have 4 players in the hand here.
Ace, king, 5. It's not ace, king, 5.
You got something king.
3.
That's a checks there.
King of hearts. So Mark has the ace-high flush draw. Marshall has trips.
Yep.
How about? Nope, that ain't gonna work. The 8. Nope, the ace of hearts is dead. It's in his hand. 3 8s.
So
here,
Marshall gets check mark.
Here comes that tall Josh getting ready to lug a table out of the way.
Watch the muscles this one here. Watch the muscles.
Getting ready to go all Bills Mafia.
He ain't just tall.
Talking about some things that I'm not going to talk about, so we're just going to sit here and talk and act like we don't hear it. Yay! 3 kings. Touchdown. Da, 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 da. Marshall takes that one down with his trips. Oh, yeah, there it is. That table's gone.
As the table now disappears from
To
That's
quote-
All Josh.
To quote the great Kent Murphy, gone forever, Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah. Terrible. Terrible.
For those of you that don't know, That's All Josh is actually sitting in front of us
Yeah,
doing
literally.
some editing for post-production of one of our shows. So if you hear me laugh, it's because I look and see what he says, and I look up and I see him laughing. So it just turns into a laughing fit. KC folds T-money, 4-5 suited. He calls. Dale decides to call with 10-8. Z folds 10-7. MJ folds the queen deuce. Vanessa has cards that are random because she didn't put them in the box. Oh, queen 9. She put it in the box. Makes it 35. What? What the fudge rippled ice cream is going on? I'm so confused. All right, so Vanessa, I guess, raised to 30. Took the wrong chip. Vanessa calls. Queen 9 suited, ace jack to a flop. King 7-7, 2 diamonds. Vanessa has 9 live outs as a bunch of diamonds were actually folded unbeknownst to her.
River card.
Very interesting.
Vanessa does have 9 outs. River card.
And she got one.
She got one. Check mark. Check mark.
I have a flush draw and a 9. Nice hand, nice hand. Nice hand, nice hand.
Aggression frequency. El Burrow, of course, leads
Very
the pack.
aggressive.
Not surprised there.
Our aggressive frequency, El Burrow leading the way. Vanessa's in second. Mark rounds out the top 3. MJ ace king suited makes it 50. Vanessa with I'm going to say 10 deuce suited makes the call. No, queen jack. Dang. Thought 10 deuce was in the realm of a possibility here.
Mm-hmm. Lots of spades going on there.
Heads up.
So a straight draw there for MJ.
I was just going to say that's the most uninteresting flop for these two hands I think I may have ever seen in my life.
Absolutely.
What?
Whoa.
How do you not see a turn card there?
Whoa.
I'm so confused. You know what isn't confusing? Camp Rusty. Camp Rusty is our doggy day camp located right here at PBKC 1111 North Congress Avenue that offers the perfect combination of outside adventures and cozy indoor cabin time. Camp Rusty is designed to provide safe and healthy interactions between the staff and your canine companion. Full day rates go for $35, half day rates are $26.50. Our hours for Camp Rusty are 7 to 7, Sunday through Monday, basically 7 days a week. We are located again across the street from Palm Beach International Airport. We have cozy private cabins in our indoor climate control facility, play areas including natural and synthetic grass, jungle gym, splash pool, shades, and fans. And best of yet, if you want to watch your canine companion hang out, we got cameras to do it. For more information, go to camprusty.com or call 561-640-7856. We do require proof on your veterinarian's letterhead for all updated shots, including rabies, DHPP, and Bordetella. Jack 8-3. T Money here has an 8. Dale with ace 5. Mark now hit a 7 on the turn, giving him a little bit more of a shot here. But TJ with the best hand right now bets 60. Fold, fold, and he takes it down with his 8.
2-zip Mets.
2-0 Metropolitans. I am Iron Man. No. I mean, I am Optimus Prime. Leader.
Dale, king, queen offsuit. Okay. No, there's a missed here. Got missed here. Oh, wait, have you seen Winning Time on HBO, Mike?
I haven't watched all of it.
You started it though?
I watched the first like
What'd
2
you think?
episodes. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, me too. I actually got to binge most of it this weekend on episode 7. Really good stuff, man.
I was at a place that shall not be named due to competitiveness. So yeah.
Oh, I don't play about.
Yeah, that place. I was doing some gambling myself this
Gamble,
weekend.
gamble. How'd you do? Did you make money?
I won 200 playing poker, and then I lost 100 playing slots.
Breaking news: my wife sent me a text. I'm gonna try and pain in the ass, so maybe.
Breaking news: water is wet, ice is cold.
I know. I asked her if I'm on the couch tonight because
Yes.
I did a bad thing this morning. I didn't put gas in the truck today. When I took my kid to school. What she doesn't know, I left my wallet at home, so doesn't matter though. She goes, I'm on the couch tonight probably. So there's that. Unless the Heat win, of course, then she'll be happy. So you got to raise $85 like
a lot of Jack 6s here, guys. A lot of Jack 6s. We like playing Jack 6, I guess, in this building.
Mm-hmm. And Brandon 6 down there. All right, so. So MJ with 10, King 7 suited. He's going to fold there anyway. Vanessa also $10 a call. She's going to fold. $40 raise there. I think he's going to take it down there. I believe Mark will take it down. Yep, Mark will take it down. Again, a really hot day today here in South Florida. I came on my car today, 92 degrees. I left the car. Felt like I was melting, like a Kit Kat bar. But we are here at the Action Palace, PBKC Live. Again, today's 5-5-10 game. We're streaming here for the next about 2.5 hours. As Mark calls with 9-4 suited. Marshall's going to fold that. Ace-5. Interesting. No limp there, huh? Raise $70 by KC. Couple folds behind. Mark folds as well, too. I think Dale called. So we heads up to the flop here between KC and Dale. Flop. comes 3, king 7. That helps Dale a little bit here. She checks. Casey checks as well too. Turn card to 3. So Dale maintains the lead there. The river card is a king. So Dale gets a check mark there with two pair. And she bets $50 there. Casey's going to probably fold. Yep, he's going to fold. So Dale took that pot down there, of course. Don't forget, our next big tournament coming here at PBKC is going to be June 2nd through the 5th. Again, we have three day ones, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Looking forward to that. We just did our first one this 2 weeks ago and had a tremendous turnout. So thanks everybody for playing that tournament that played it. Of course, the final table will be day 2 will be on that Sunday, June 5th. Dale has queen. She's going to raise a 130. Vanessa's up here. We don't know what she has right now, unfortunately. Showing blank on the screen here. But obviously not good enough. She's going to fold. Mark, he's going to fold 8 deuce offsuit. Casey's going to call with ace-6 suited. So again, Dale and Casey going at it. Deja vu here. We'll see. So Casey spikes his ace in the flop. Dale's going to bet lead out with $200. Casey is going to call. Turn card. So 2 pair now for Dale. Dale steals on the gas with $200. Casey's going to call as well. River card here. There's a jack, so Casey gets a check mark here. Let's see how Dale feels here. She's going to lead out with, ooh, Casey's all in. As Casey takes a check mark, he's going to win that. Yeah, Dale pretty much bet into him the whole way once after the flop. And Dale's still on the gas there. Casey will chip it for $935 more there. I believe we get another deal in the box. I think it's Ronnie. It is Ron. Our boy Ron. One of the best deals here in the room.
Point it this way, it'll bounce off the wall.
All right, looks like we're going to do a bomb pot.
Yes, we are.
Bomb pot time here, of course. While we're doing that, don't forget June 3rd, we're going to have Jimmy Schubert coming to the Paddock restaurants. Friday, June 3rd. Jimmy Schubert will be here. He has built an impressive resume. He is one of the busiest comedians working today. Jimmy was a finalist on NBC's Last Comic Standing and a closing act on Dave Attell's Comedy Underground on Comedy Central. He also just wrapped post-production on his brand new hour special entitled Zero Tolerance, soon to be seen on a premium cable network. For tickets, please visit our website at pbconclub.com or call 561-683-2222, extension 140. Again, Jimmy Schubert coming to the Paddock restaurant in 2 weeks, really, 2 weeks from tomorrow. Look forward to that. As we do the bomb pot here. I think it's a misdeal here. Is that a misdeal? That's a misdeal. I'll try this again here.
Feel like it should be. All right, you're not in, right? He verbalized. I know. Okay, I feel it here. Somewhere like behind me. Just saying.
I got a bomb pot here.
Is that what it was?
Bomb pot, of course, means 2 boards here. So you got 4 deuce jack on the top board. Can't see the bottom board for the flop real quick. We'll get there in a second, hopefully. Looks like a deuce 6, 4.
Action's right over here.
See Chexter.
No, we're right here. $200 right here.
Holy shit. Oh my god. That is so fucking weird.
200.
I'm freaking out.
Yes, fold right here.
Well, this bomb pot's a little better than the last one. We checked all the way around.
Z folds there. Brennan calls $200. We don't know what he has.
5 players.
Here we go.
That's
Double turn. Looks like I'm going to guess it's 7. And a picture card definitely in the bottom. Just can't really see it right now. So.
Yeah, they don't have. They're not in the hand. Folded cards.
Here we go. Brandon's going to call that bet. All MJ's on 560. He's going to call 560.
Just wait to see what she does. Yeah, everybody's all in.
Everybody's all in.
All right, let's see it for the outside. You two.
Let's see here.
Got 9s. You got
So I know Dale's a straight on the bottom.
shopping. Yeah. You guys are chopping on the outside. Okay, what's Mark got?
What are we doing?
Well, I'm waiting to see his hand. Right here.
He doesn't seem to be he really doesn't want to show it. I'm
It
assuming
looks
he
like
doesn't.
you two are chopping.
I'm assuming he doesn't have either one. Yeah. What won the bottom?
So looks like a chop on the outside.
Straight
And what won the top?
Straight on the bottom.
of jacks.
And Jack's on top, I think.
Wow. Fortune favors the bold. Is there an alternate? Or is it Goodwin? Yes, Casey's already left.
Got what?
I think we were 8-handed.
What's that?
Give me a minute. We are 8. Okay, yeah.
I gotta see what these guys want to do.
I like it. No, I'm fine. I like it.
All right, now that's all figured out now, officially. All right.
We always go 9 and 10. I think.
And now back to poker. Back to 5-5-10 poker. Hold 'em. No limit.
Mark's coming back in for 1,000.
I think MJ is coming back, maybe.
You moving over there? All right.
He's moving seat 4 now.
Guys, Mark's coming back in for 1,000, and he's moving to seat 4. So you're gonna be the small blind. Vanessa's gonna be the.
Yeah, Casey's gone.
Mark
MJ's
is
moving to
gonna
seat 4 now.
Mark is gonna move from 2 to 9. Everybody.
Actually, now I got it.
Final answer. Okay. Who's moving? I'll get your number from KC.
I'm going.
Somebody move.
Oh, I got one move. I think I got one moving here. I think Vanessa's going to move also too, I think. Hold on, let me see.
All right, guys. Mark is moving to 9. Mark from 2 to 9. All
So Mark moved from seat 2 to seat 9 now.
right, here we go.
All right. So now the musical chairs are over now. We can get back to playing poker. All right.
So now Mark's moving over there.
As Alberto folds there off the gate. See here, Dale's going to call as well too. His Z, a small blind. Oh, look who's back. I got Mr. Byrne. Mikey B, welcome
Sorry.
back, buddy. Everything good?
Sure.
Nah.
We'll go with that. Nothing life-changing.
You didn't see anything. There's just a long bomb pot here. Oh, I can't say bomb, sorry.
You can't say it because we're close to an airport.
Yeah.
3 players.
Woo. It's hot still. It's really hot.
It's really hot.
Dale flops the best of it with her king. 5. Now Dale has a straight draw. Vanessa with her 8s has an 8%, 6%. Wow, 6%. Can't talk today. Mark drawing dead. Wait, something did change. MJ and so hold on. MJ moved to Mark's seat and Mark moved to.
Yeah, we have some movement here after the bomb pot. So
You told me nothing changed, and I come back.
Oh, no,
and
no,
I go,
I mean nothing.
Why is Mark in
nothing, no, sorry about that. No. So MJ lost the bomb pot. He's moved to seat 4.
Okay.
Mark moved from seat 2 to seat 10. MJ spot.
Dose pair for
Yeah.
Dale. We'll see if Mark
Casey's
tries
gone.
To... Oh, Casey left?
Yeah, I don't see him.
Did he get stacked, or did he just say...
No, he actually won the pot because Dale and then left after.
Oh. Okay. Bye, Casey. Thanks for coming, bud. Skyler, what's up, buddy?
He did tell me that he was not here for the whole stream. So,
Okay.
So no surprise there. I mean, this is an interesting hand between Dale and Casey. They went heads up twice. And it was a hand where Dale had queens pre-flop. Dale had ace something, ace rag what it was, and he hit his ace on the
turn?
on the flop.
Flopping like a top?
Dale, first act every time, was on the gas the entire time, and betting into him. And it held.
I would like to apologize to anybody at home that hears the fan that Ernest just turned on in the
I can't hear
background.
it. I can't hear it.
I can hear it because I'm sitting. It's right to my left, obviously. But if not, I was officially going to become a melted snowman
Yeah,
over
it's
here.
pretty hot out here in the broadcast booth here a little bit.
All this
so,
extra electrical equipment.
Yeah.
Making it a little extra toasty up in here.
Yeah.
Skyler, the action's been okay the first, what are we at now? About hour? Of the stream?
We're
A little over an hour?
A little under an hour. A little
under an hour?
We're getting there.
It's not been bad so
It's
far.
been pretty good, yeah. I'll be honest with you, Dale being here makes it fun.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of action. As VPip, she's in, tie with Mark and VPip.
The Vipip. So, going to Disney on tomorrow night after work to
Jesus Christ.
Saturday.
I swear to God, you go to Disney more than anyone
no.
I know.
So Carol got the pass holder launch for the new Guardian of the Galaxy ride. So we're doing that Saturday morning and then coming back Saturday night, but we're leaving tomorrow. So yeah,
You leaving tomorrow night?
we're leaving tomorrow after I get off of work.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, she the minute she was like, I got the thing for Guardians, I was like, well, I guess we're going then.
Yeah.
So
Is it you and her or?
no, me, Mom, her, Bella, and Megan.
Oh, nice.
Should be a fun.
The other two staying with Grandma, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, we're actually dropping them off on our way
Okay.
up on tomorrow after work.
Okay. I know we're supposed to go somewhere up north next month. Some
Foldy
Peppa
moldy.
Pig thing. I don't know what we're doing.
Wow, way to go, Z. 9 high like a boss. 7 high like a boss. Jeez. I'm contemplating buying this hat.
What else is new? How much hats do you have now? Like 45?
Too many. Team USA
Senior house already. Oh,
batting practice hat.
that is pretty sweet, though. We'll say that.
I might buy that one or the all black version. I don't know yet. I'm on the fence.
I wouldn't buy the white one, but it looks nice, though. I will say it looks nice. If I ever bought a white one, it'd be the decoration. That one's dope. The black and white, that's dope.
It's the one I'm leaning towards getting. That or the blue. The blue is pretty nice, too. Sorry, guys, for those at home listening to me talking about hats. I have an extended hat collection, so
I used to have one of those years ago.
half of them don't fit my head anymore. My head's changed size like 3 times.
Have you actually ever measured your head size? Is it over 8?
No.
I mean, no.
No, my hat size is 7 3/8 or 7 1/2, so
I haven't done mine in a while. I need to check it out. That one's pretty good, too, the black with the red.
No, it's blue. It's the
is
navy.
that blue? I'm
it's
sorry.
navy.
Oh, okay. Even better.
Ooh, TJ folding the Skyler. Mark has ace queen. This hand sponsored by a fruit salad from the PBKC.
Yeah. Tasty fruit salad. As Mark says that down. Someone thinks that joke's funny.
Marshall. That's the Marshall cackle.
Yep.
You just got to let him laugh it out.
Get it all out.
Laugh it out, sir. Just laugh it out. So you're a wrestling fan. We do a wrestling podcast together.
Time to time like to dabble in wrestling. What's up?
There's been a show announced for the Ric Flair final match Starcast.
Yes.
There's been a show that's going to be at Starcast. It's been announced.
Actual show?
Not like a wrestling show, but like a stage show, kind of like his interview segments and stuff like
Oh,
that.
okay.
It's called What's Next with Johnny Gargano.
Interesting.
Big Knit, hello. How we doing? Welcome. Hope you're having a good Thursday here. Ooh, I got
Got a lot of checks here. That's a very interesting
very
situation here. Limp, check, boom, done, hand over.
Juice.
The deuce takes it down. Brandon feels proud.
You know what, man? I just want to flip over this deuce and win, boys.
Yeah, let's give me
That's it.
give me my $50 and call it a day.
Dude, the chips are kind of like. Straddle on the butt, guys. 25. Dale, you're going to be the 10 this time. Yeah. All right, restraddle.
Dale.
And the 9 seat for 50. Or the 10 seat.
Oh, boy.
And Dale gets
Action's on Vanessa for 50.
late night gigolos.
50.
Straddle here. Right?
Drop down and get the 50 on, girl.
She gets those high-end Chippendale.
I'll be there, Vanessa. You want to share a room?
Raise. 225.
Ooh, MJ with the race.
Dale gets those high
Nancy, you rock, sweetheart.
Oh, is that Nancy?
Nancy's here. Wants to let.
All
let
right,
us know that
Nancy,
we
you rock.
You rock, Nance.
Top Bears.
The muscle guys are not here today. I do not know where Walter the Lumberjack is. Maybe out today. Also have no idea where Linnell is.
Yeah. Or Roger, if that matter.
Oh, man, if Roger was here, this action would be bananas.
Yeah. I actually dealt him on Monday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bananas?
Nice guy, though. Such a nice guy.
Oh, absolutely. Swell guy.
He's a great guy.
Hey,
I'm a big Walter
Mark,
guy.
I thought you were on some like bet weight loss thing. What's going on with that, buddy?
Oh, Linnell's here.
Is that like
He's in the chat. He's in the chat.
Oh, tattoo guy. Oh, duh.
Hey, bud. Hope all is well.
Miss you too, brother.
Miss you, buddy. I also miss you delivering us chocolate cake. Not gonna lie, that was the good old day. That was me and Brian last week.
Of course, cake.
Chocolate cake.
Of course, cake's on your mind.
Buddy, you weren't here.
Exactly.
That's your fault.
Was it last week?
Yeah, it was.
Oh my God, I missed my week. Darn it.
It was somebody's birthday. We got cake. That's all I'm here for is the cake.
Heads up, action.
All right. Heads up. Ace Jack Jack 10. 9 6 7. TJ's got 8 out. That's one of them. Smashing. 10 and a 10 only will give MJ a chop. He's going to let it go.
Yep.
TJ takes it down with his straight on the turn.
So right in the wall.
Yes, TJ is running pretty dang pure right now. Not going to lie.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like we're hearing a discussion about playing events at the World Series.
Are they still in July this year? Or are they
I
doing
think
the
it's starting the beginning of June.
Okay.
I think.
Raise. 30 till. 30 till.
The first event is 11 days from now. The event number 1, the casino employee event, starts on May 31st. Hey, Josh, is it too late to get a PBKC representative for that event?
Wait, are you trying to get yourself to be the guy to do that?
Hey, when I saw that it was going on, I was like, we should really send 1 or 2 people, put them out in the PBKC swag, send them out, like have like a tournament, and the winner gets to go out and play in the event representing PBKC.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
I was supposed to pitch it to Noah, and Noah's a very busy individual,
Yeah.
and by the time I get here at like 5 or 6 o'clock most nights,
He's gone.
can't find him.
He gone.
So, yeah, the casino employee event is technically event number 1. That one runs May 31st.
Who would you think the
Thanks,
best
Nance.
of all the employees here? Let's have who would you think be the best player employee-wise here?
Well, I mean, you know, I'm
Mine's
not
on Brian G for me.
I mean, I was going to say I don't want to toot his horn, but he has seen 2,876,411 hands. That'd be Brian G.
Only?
Only that many that he's played in, not the ones that he's actually dealt in.
Right.
So,
I think I'm fourth.
I'll put Brian G in my short list.
Yeah.
I'll put Brian Lacoste in my short list.
No way. You put Brian Lacoste on your list?
Yes, I think Brian's a good player.
That's jabroni.
Oak tie, as Nancy
Oak
said.
Tie's number 2 for me.
Oak tie is a good name. You know what? I'll put the tall guy in there. I know he's not a dealer, but he's a member of the staff. I'd put the tall guy in that player list. I think he'd be.
I would put Schmerg in the top 10,
No.
but she plays deuces like nothing
No,
like his aces.
no,
I'm not
you-
doing
you-
that. I'm
you
sorry.
might-
You get no respect for me when playing deuces like aces. No. Not happening.
Oh, MJ wakes up with queens.
I love getting Brian Lacoste stuff. Always getting the business.
Let's see. Who else can I think of here?
Raise to 50.
Why ain't you say my name yet, buddy?
Because you're not in my top 5,
Top 10?
probably.
Okay. Who else was I thinking about? Ashley, I was thinking about.
I would give Irina. I'd put Irina in my
Okay,
short,
yeah,
my
yeah,
short
good one,
list.
good
I
one.
think she's solid.
It's a good one.
But I'd put Nancy. I think Nancy could rock
Nancy
it.
rocks.
I think Nancy could rock
Nancy
it.
rocks. She'll crush it.
She'll bring home the trophy.
She won't play.
smack
She
dab.
won't play
Deuces like
dudes
the
like
races.
aces.
MJ takes that down with
Ridiculous.
queens. Here's our updated VPIP. Mark leading the way at 48%. Dale at 41%. Vanessa 31%. I would actually consider
Keep on.
Keemont. I'd also consider the guy in the box right now, Cornbread Ron.
No.
Yes.
No. Maybe he's top 30.
Buddy, please keep your ulterior motives to the side.
He's top 30.
You,
Well,
you vendetta-esque.
number 27 on the list. Ron Goodwin. Nah, Ron's good. Ron's a good player. He learned from me.
You know, guys that I've actually played with recently, like Chris Gemmer, Rollin, both of them are pretty solid players.
Chris Gemmer looks like a great player.
They're both pretty solid players. I would say that they would have a shot. I mean,
Yeah.
I think we got a fairly decent crew here that I think you could take 1 through probably 20 and feel pretty dang confident
We
about
should
sending
have,
whoever.
we should have an employee tournament here. We really should.
Yes, Nancy says that she agrees she would not play deuces like aces.
Exactly.
Marshall has 6s here. He's not playing them like they're aces. He folds
And I wish
disease bet.
I wish Schmer was on the horn here, but unfortunately she's on vacation. Well, unfortunately for her, but unfortunately for us.
Are we sure she's awake yet?
She's on vacation. though.
It's 2.
Well, on vacation.
That means it's like 1 o'clock in Mississippi because
Yeah.
of the time change. So, like, she still has like another 4 hours before she's awake.
Yeah.
Based off of Schmergel time.
Yeah. There's time and there's Schmergel time.
Exactly. Here's the thing. There's time zones.
Yeah.
And then there's like
That little Schmergel, like whatever you want.
island time.
Right.
And then there's Schmergel time.
Yeah.
And then there's like I lost track of time. like those are your time zones.
And Schmergel fits somewhere in between those like 3 or 4 time zones. Whatever she
I
wants.
mean, you can go from east to west, and then you can be like island time. You know, flight time.
Yeah.
Schmergel time. Lost time. Like
We-
that.
we were making
like
a
she's
jo-
close to lost
We
time.
were making a joke about that a couple weeks ago on the stream, you know, like, because she started cooking dinner at like 6 in the morning. I'm like, woman, I'm like literally waking up like 30 minutes later to take my kids to school. What is that life like anymore?
Z flops the best of it with Queen 9, barely out squeaking Vanessa's Queen 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nancy, like that's what I was saying. If you could do a nighttime and a daytime, where like the nighttime dealers come in and deal to the daytime dealers and vice versa, and then you could have like the winners of that be the ones that go play in the casino employee event.
Right.
That was my thought process. Because I think it'd bring a lot of camaraderie, and it'd be a lot of fun to see like, oh, I sucked out on this dealer. Da, 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 da. It's something to brag about next time you deal with someone.
Be a lot of trash talking, that's for sure.
Honestly, put that on the stream. And here's the thing: you don't need us commentating it. Just turn the hot mics on.
Oh yeah, you don't need.
Just turn
Absolutely.
the hot mics on.
If you get the right, I swear to God, if you get the right guys,
I will tell you right now, the perfect feature table for an entertainment value alone, pure entertainment value. You go me, you go you go Ron,
Oh,
you go
no.
Josh, you go Rollin, you go Chris, you go Brian G, and Nancy. Put the Schmergel. We'll put Schmergel as the 8th, and if we play 9-hitter, we'll put Nancy as the 9th. You put the 8 or 9 of us at a table,
over.
turn the hot mics on. We're gonna have like 7,000 people watching this thing because of just the talking back and forth.
just know it'll be parental advisory.
The first time I get deuces and Schmergel's in the hand, I'm jamming them, and then when she calls and loses, I'm like,
Boom.
get wrecked. Deuces. Just throw them on the table.
Yes.
This is what you do.
Yes.
Just to troll.
I'm stepping the stream. I was sending to her after the stream is over. He said, "Good luck. This is for you, Schmerg."
Schmergs. Mark thinking about hot mic. Yes, hot mics for everyone. And see, when somebody gets knocked out, what they do is they come over and they start commentating. Vanessa flops the best of it with her king. Check, check. Mark still has a 4 you can hit. He's got 2 of them. Let's see what happens.
You want my ADHD in there on that table, definitely.
Well, here's the thing. You need
Comedy. You need the personality.
Well, here's the
there.
thing. You also need the villain. Like, you need that guy who's going to play the
Who
villain
be
role.
the villain? in that?
Brian G in a landslide.
Oh,
I love
dude,
Brian.
dude,
I love Brian to death,
dude.
but Brian G's the opposite.
Yeah, he gets
obvious
really
answer
like.
here.
Yeah.
He's only seen 2,847,411 hands.
And counting.
12.
Yeah.
13.
Ticker's going.
Sorry.
Ticker's still going.
You, like, I could see it now. I could just see he would be like the main villain, and then you'd have like me, Ron, and Josh just antagonizing him the entire time.
And think of Brian,
Just-
too.
just-
I've known Brian for like 16, 17 years. And
Ooh, 1 1/4 with 8-9 suited.
We played poker way back when, 2000 at my old house way back when.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the same way now as he was then. Nothing has changed. He's the same guy.
Ooh, MJ waking up with aces here. Up until recently, where unfortunately Brian's dog has taken a decline in health.
Yeah.
He's been at my house most Sundays and playing with him, and having all the fun that we have at my place. And, he plays that way still. Trust me.
Yeah.
TJ folded 4 deuce, no narb. Going to see a flop.
Yeah, and I know the feeling, man. I just put my dog down last Friday. It was not fun. I know.
Oh, wow. Hello.
But
How do you flop the nuts?
woo,
Do
against
you
aces
want to
too.
build a snowman?
Aces that snapped against straight.
I have the nuts.
How many outs here?
Runner.
Yeah.
Wow. He has marbles.
He did. Yeah.
He raised and then called.
Oh, has to go twice?
Do you want to run it 1 time, 9 times, 39 times?
You go twice. How are you, man? At this point, no, over.
Squeep. Almost a straight flush. Almost a straight flush.
It could have got worse, actually.
It did get worse because Brandon flopped Rivers a flush.
Right.
You're too lucky for me. I don't know if we actually have a seat open right now. Is there anybody in the 2?
No. Mark moved out of the 2 to the 10, no 9. So.
I believe there is a seat open, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know, though.
Yeah, there is.
All I can see when looking in the 2 seat is the side of Vanessa's head.
Yeah.
So, I do believe that there is a seat open now that I've confirmed with Ernest.
Yeah. Wow, that's a crazy scenario though. You get aces, flop a straight, all in call, boom. Wow. Devastating.
10 to go, TJ. Yeah, 10 out.
Getting all kinds of emails because of Funko.
Oh boy.
They came out with for any people that are Funko collectors like I am, they came out with Funkoween, which is the halfway to Halloween promotion. So they're putting out all of the like Disney villains and stuff. So go to their website for more. Hello, Brittany. How are things downstairs? Tattoo guy is telling you to get back to work.
4 players.
Oh.
What's up, Britt?
Donald Duck dressed as candy corn. LFG, baby.
You want that?
No, Carol's a Donald Duck fan.
Oh,
I get it
is
for
she
my wife.
really?
That's her favorite of the like original
Really?
of the original characters. Yes, that's her
I've
favorite.
never been down. I'm over. Well, obviously it's not Disney, but I like Daffy. But that's obviously Warner Brothers.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say that's not
Right.
the right duck.
Right. No, I know. Never been a Donald guy. I'm more of a Goofy guy. I like Goofy.
Because you're goofy,
That's correct. That's correct.
buddy. I'm aware.
Wait till tonight's show.
It's for the cameras, he said. 10-8 of diamonds. Floosh. Aww.
Saber of the universe.
Minnie Mouse is dressed as a witch. Mickey Mouse is dressed as a pumpkin. Donald Duck is dressed as candy corn. Ow, that hurt.
I'm actually shocked. I don't know why I'm shocked that she's a Donald.
I'm gonna have to buy her this one. Definitely gonna have to buy her that one.
Oh, so that's cool.
On the throne. That's gonna cost me money. Home run, Cincinnati Reds.
I don't know him in the real world, but in poker, I know he lies a lot.
You lie.
Z-boy.
Well, no, like I think she took your advice and got to work. She hasn't responded since.
4 players.
If I send her a text, are you working?
Are you working now? Thank you. Oh, wow. It's a good flop for Vanessa, but a even better flop for Z, who flops a full house. 3 ways. Dale drawing Stone Dead.
1.5.
Vanessa can hit an ace and an ace only. Will Z raise here, though? 9 chops it. Ace is the only card she can hit to win it. Yeet.
I'm the donkey. I just got lucky. I'm the donkey. I'm just lucky.
That's a W for Z. Crushed it.
The next dealer's here. Thank you very much.
Oh, that'll do it for Cornbread Ron.
Be a bomb pot. Have a good one, dude.
Thanks for coming out, Ron. Appreciate you, bud. Oh, wow. Why can't I can't even look at this one?
Is that Chris?
Yes, that is Chris.
I don't see Chris work a day, like an actual day shift, and like
You're-
forever.
Your wife likes Ursula, right?
I don't know.
Because that's...
Let me ask her again.
Oh, I mean, that one's on back order, so good luck.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I literally just saw that one.
Uh-huh. Right, Yankees and Orioles tied at 3.
Tied at 3.
Let's go Orioles. Haven't checked the standings yet. How the Sox doing?
Go to fall down a flight of stairs.
Is
you
it that
bum.
bad? I haven't checked the AL standings.
I
I've been so lucky.
think we're like 8 or 9 games under 500.
Holy crap! I didn't know that was that bad.
We had a pretty rough beginning of April. We are currently sitting at 15 and 22,
Ooh.
7 games out of under 500,
Ooh.
13 games behind the Yankees,
Yeah, that-
who are 28 and 9 just because they don't lose.
Best record in baseball.
First board, Jack 9-10. Second board looks like it's 10-9-10.
Yeah, you guys have minus 14 run differential.
T-Money looking down at his hand going, I have the only other 10 left.
Hear me roar. I didn't think it was that bad, actually, you guys. I didn't think it was that bad. Wow.
Like I said, rough start, but I think they're getting – the offense is getting going.
Okay. Yankees have easily best record in baseball right now. Still in single digits in losses right now. Hopefully that ends today. You guys know that, right? You can – you know I'm a Yankee
3,
hater.
8.
Sports, of course.
Let's see. TJ.
See some tens. See a couple tens on the bottom board there.
Brandon has a straight on the top board.
So
He's
T
pretty
money,
much
So T has 3 tens on the bottom.
correct. Dale has an inferior straight on the top board that's actually losing to Brandon. Vanessa can hit a king to chop the top board.
Dale has a straight.
Yeah, but it's not good because Brandon has king queen.
Ah, right. Okay, right. 10 jack, right.
And TJ just hit a boat on the bottom board.
Ooh,
So
wow.
this will be a Brandon TJ Choparooski, barring anybody doing something crazy like folding.
Yep. Bet
Actually,
fold.
hold on. Are there two? Does anyone have 2 diamonds?
That is
No.
no.
Okay, so yeah, because I just looked at it and saw that the 6 of diamonds was the river card on the top board was a 6
Yeah.
of diamonds. So
No
I was
diamonds
like,
on the
oh,
bottom
somebody may
either.
have a flush, but they do not.
Right.
What? What?
Is that a
Wait,
fold?
what?
I don't get it.
I'm so
Wait,
confused.
Yeah, so am I. So Vanessa's in the hand still with TJ, right? And that's it.
Vanessa's gonna win the top board with ace high. Oh no, he has a pair of 10s up top. Oh my!
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Scoop loop. Scoop a loop. Scoop. Brandon looks sick to his stomach. He's like, somebody had to have 2 diamonds, right? Wow, that's brutal. Any other river card, and Brandon snap calls with the straight. Welcome to Omaha, boys and girls.
Once every 30.
It's where we decide to fold the nut straight because somebody might have a diamond and nobody has squadoosh. And then TJ scoops with a pair of 10s and trip 10s.
That's what makes the cookie crumbles, though.
Oh, I love this game.
Working on my rest of the week nominations right now.
Great. I think I have mine in my Word document like normal. I don't have many, though. Very,
I rely on you to get all the anomalies.
what, the ones that you're going to rank 30 through whatever?
Yeah.
Good job, bud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have like 9 nominees right now.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you rank yours also too in importance?
Not on mine. I just because most of the time you and Joe will end up taking like at least 3 each. So then
Right.
it's just like, all right, out of these,
I'll have 5 set up. Normally 5 set up, and I'll just like if like Joe, which always happens. Joe or Jim last week will take 2 of those at the game. I'll start crossing them off. Like crap, I can't use that one. Oh wait, I'm first tonight. What's the record? It's my turn. I'm first tonight to go pick it.
it says who?
You went. Joe went last week first. Oh, Jim went
No,
last week
Jim
first.
went first.
I haven't gone in over a month.
We'll go to the wheel.
We need a wheel. We need a wheel.
I have a wheel.
You got a wheel?
Wheel.
What's the name of the app?
Wheel.
How original, buddy.
Wee original.
Woo, 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 woo. What?
Wheel.
Let's see this here.
I believe this is actually.
We can actually use the wheels for our future.
I mean, we got wheeldecide.com. See, look. Wheel decide.
Wow.
You're wee bad at this.
I'm really bad at this.
Wee. 4 players who will flop here: Ace 10, King 10, 8 9, and King Jack. MJ flops a flush draw.
Is it spin the wheel?
Spin
Like
the
this
wheel,
one?
make the deal.
Spin wheel decisions.
Study shows that NBA owners have 10 billion in China.
Not surprised there.
Oh boy, nut flush for MJ.
I recommend not in this episode, but not next week's episode, but the week after we do the spin the wheel episode. Come up with some random like topics.
Okay, yeah, because the 16th I'm out.
Where are you going, 16?
That's my day trip to Boston.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I won't land until like midnight, so if
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys are still recording while I'm driving home from Miami International Airport, I might hop on, but
What's what happens?
yeah.
I forgot you go up there that day. That's right.
Going to Fenway, baby.
How we do, baby?
Should have saved some money and came with me.
I know, man. Next time. It's always next times. As often as you travel, bro. As often as you travel.
Yeah, I think this is my last travel until,
Next year.
yeah, until Mania in
Yeah.
LA.
Lauren, the wife, really wants to go to Mania. She's really like,
Okay, so that's a interesting river card for no one.
yes, it is. So MJ gets a check mark.
Lay Newts. You guys got any of those cumulative win-loss numbers for us?
Big win for MJ there. Big win.
That's a victory for you, sir. Oop, I like that hat.
It's Giants, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope, actually. Always been a low-key Giants fan. San Francisco Giants fan in baseball. Cliff Barry Bonds.
Lamar. Barry Lamar.
Yeah.
Oh, the Atlanta,
Oh,
the
you
Atlanta
mean
one's
the
nice.
GOAT. Yes, the GOAT.
How about the swinging friar?
That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah.
I'm gonna spend like $300 on hats today. I can feel it.
Stop.
Feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. I'll buy the Red Sox one when I go to Fenway.
Well, Fenway is definitely a bucket list for me, though, just for the record. So, it's Cardinals. The Cardinals.
I like that one because the Cardinal looks like he's trying to throw a pitch.
Yeah.
Vanessa with Queen 9. Marshall folds. MJ folds. T-Money folds.
Brandon's going to fold.
No
nothing.
Narb folds. Dale folds.
Look at that. Fold
Z.
City. Z with 5.
Z's got 5s.
Double nickel.
Oh, boy. Mark says I'm putting the rest of my
Ace
chips in
three.
the middle.
We're going to see a call.
Who calls, though?
Z.
Think so?
So, he's in for what? 400 and change?
Looks like he's in for 480.
Z has the money. No,
Nope,
Z's out.
Vanessa,
Z's out.
Vanessa called.
Vanessa called. Are we going twice? I think we're going twice. I think. Yep, we're going twice.
He's still in the lead. Oh, that'd have been Lee's. Ooh, Vanessa hits
Vanessa check mark
straight.
there.
Vanessa goes perfect on that run out. She can now on all of it.
What does he have there? He hit an ace. Is that a chop?
It is.
I can't see the entire
It
board at
is,
the bottom.
it is.
There's like a chop there.
She had a queen on the bottom board and then. Wait, what?
I can't see anything.
What the?
Whoa. Wait. Straight? Is that straight there? Did you get straight on top? DeMarcus straight on the top.
I mean, you see how he plays better when he plays blind? I mean,
Vanessa had queen 9. If she actually had queen 9 and it wasn't an air, she would have hit a straight on the top board. He had 3 aces on the bottom board. She mucked her hand.
Wow.
One can only assume that she did not have ace 9. But we don't know that for sure because we didn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, what were your thoughts on Fenway as you were there last week?
Caputo?
I'll let you try to pronunciate it.
Caputo.
I was going to say, are you going to try to say acupuncture?
Acupuncture. Yeah.
I was going to stop you because I was like, we don't have that much time left in the show for you to figure that one out.
Top 3 baseball stadiums you want to visit? You haven't visited. You want to visit?
San Diego. Chavez Ravine, a.k.a. Dodger Stadium. I haven't been there either.
I'm scared to go there.
I mean, I'm not scared to go there. I just...
A lot of West Coast options there, huh?
Well, you gotta remember, I took a trip across the United States and went to baseball games. I've crossed out a bunch of
on the
stadiums.
east?
All over.
Okay.
I've already crossed out Seattle. I've already crossed out San Francisco, which I think is a
That's my ultimate
beautiful
goal.
fucking
That's my
ballpark.
ultimate goal. San Francisco is my ultimate goal.
It's the most beautiful park in baseball right now.
Yeah.
Love it. I would go back there anytime I could go to San Francisco.
Yeah.
Been to an Angels game. Been to Colorado. I love Coors Field. If you can go to Coors Field, go to Coors Field.
Yeah.
I went to the old Texas Stadium. I haven't been to the new one yet.
Oh, really?
No,
Nice.
I haven't been. I was supposed to go when we were in there for WrestleMania, but it's what happens whenever we decide to go into a lockout and nobody wants to sign any.
Right.
Been to both the Yankees and the Mets. Been to Boston. Been to Baltimore. Been to Washington. Been to old Atlanta.
You been to new Yankee Stadium
Yes.
and City Fields?
Yes. Pittsburgh. I haven't been to Philly yet. I'd love to go to Philly for a game. And that'll end our trip around the stadiums that I've been to discussion for the day. If you like sports and like this conversation that we're having, you can check out the PBKC Card Show, where you can buy some cards, sell some cards, maybe buy some memorabilia or sell some memorabilia. It's coming up May 29th here in the tournament area on the second floor. May 29th with Signed Icons. If you are a vendor looking to sell at the show, reach out to Signed Icons at signedicons.com for more information, or you can hit us up, pbkennelclub.com, for more information about the card show coming up May 29th right here on the second floor.
the expiration date has to say 2024. Yeah. Oh, we don't want it. 1900s, I don't want it.
5 players in the hand here. Ooh. Picture. Brandon's ahead right now with kings. It's a long way to go, though.
I think I may have to change my topic for tonight's Take 3 Wrestling podcast.
Say it one more time.
I might have to change my topic for tonight's Take 3
Okay.
podcast. I think I just sent it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, my plan is to buy way too much stuff that I'm going to have to buy a book bag afterwards to bring back to Florida when I go on the 16th. So, yeah. Knight Rider.
Knight Rider again.
Vanessa, 2-pair. Kit, baby.
This is an interesting card here.
Do you know who half of those people are?
Yeah, I do know.
Good, I'm glad.
So, Lena Fanina is not retired.
I guess not. It's very interesting, eh?
Yeah.
I might have to change my topic to talking about that.
I'm okay with that.
Because I think you
Is
could
Kill
lump.
Lacrosse carrying across?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you could lump my original topic into Joe's topic, and we could discuss it all as one
Yeah,
topic.
of course you can.
So, sorry, we're kind of booking our wrestling podcast on the fly over here. It looks like. That's what happens when Twitter sends you a notification, and you're like, "What is this noise?"
Yep.
Dale raises to 80 with aces. Z folds 4 deuce.
The last time we saw aces, it did not do well.
Pain.
Not with her.
There
no,
was pain.
No, it wasn't her. It was someone else. But
No, but I'm saying pain came through aces last time.
yeah.
Z folded his 4 deuce. Mark called with Jack 10 offsuit. Is it 80 or 85? I can't see. Marshall calls with 3s. MJ calls with King 8 of spades. This thing's going to come like spade, spade, club, spade, and then it's going to give like Dale a boat on the river just for optimal violence.
So 4 players in the hand here.
Dupe. Oh, it's a decent flop for Mark's hand.
Oh, Dale's still in the lead, though. Aces. She's going to stay on the gas, as always.
I mean, I would stay on the gas, too. I have aces on that board. I'm going to make you pay for whatever card you want to try to hit.
You're going to have these two of these players get out of the hand, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think the only person that could think about making a call here is Mark.
Yeah.
Top pair, decent kicker. Not great kicker, but decent kicker. Oh, he lets it go. I think Marshall folded before he was done.
Should take it
MJ
down.
lets his go. I did see it, Dale. Great job. It just looks like aces. It looks like aces.
So it's Author of Pain, by the way, that thing you showed me. Author of Pain is the old
The-
AOP.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're now the
Legion of
Legion
Pain.
of Pain.
With Paul Ellering, though.
Yes.
Interesting.
So intrigued by this.
Where's the show at, by the way? You don't know yet?
I think it's. I don't have any idea. I think it's somewhere foreign.
So not only do we get comps, they charge us more than what's on the menu. Special price. Special price. Dropping the ball. I thought you were on the ball, Brandon.
I'll try.
Chop.
Never hurts to ask.
Chop.
Vanessa says jump, I say how high? Call 10.
Keep honest over there, Vanessa. Don't start slacking. That's what happens. You get lazy, they get old, slacking, and then you keep going. You're afraid to snap that.
Track that whip.
There are a lot of people in this. This flop.
I know. Yeah.
Vanessa
Check
hits
mark
a
immediately.
flush.
Yep. And how you know that is that the whole screen shrunk.
Yeah.
Our graphics shrunk immediately.
We're like, oh, look at this.
Ooh, so check mark Vanessa there with the flush, with the third nut.
That show that I sent you, Ernest, is going to take place on June 4th from Nottingham.
June 4th? That
Yes.
soon?
Nottingham, England. And they announced earlier today that Jonathan Coachman will be on the commentary team.
Really?
Yep, they're going guns blazing, boys.
Is it going to be on a stream, YouTube?
Big Slick, we're 8-handed. That I don't know. If I find that out before we go live tonight on the show, I'll break
Okay.
that there. Big Slick Rick.
So you are still on. I thought you were. Your burger was it good? Your burger was good? It was from the Paddock?
Yeah, Paddock burger.
Wow, it tastes nice. It wasn't bad. I gotta say, my carrot burgers are usually quite yummy. I wonder if it's funny. Maybe some of the terrace are better than Paddock.
Yummy for you, not yummy for him.
Well, no, but once from terrace, once
Yeah,
from
you guys
Paddock.
have different taste buds, perhaps.
Once from terrace and Paddock.
Yeah, but you still have different taste buds also.
That's true. But the point I was making is that maybe the Paddock makes not as good a burger as the terrace.
That could be.
Raise 40 total.
Which is counterintuitive, but I think the Paddock gets the highest end, terrace in between, and then the one downstairs. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, that's what you would think.
well, I've had the burger from terrace.
125.
Really good.
Glad I don't get paid to think. They pay me to not think, actually.
Just do.
Yeah, they pay me to hang out and do some commentary, talk about things, eat some ice cream, you know, the usual. Fat kid stream. Somebody's got to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't me, I think it'd be that tall Josh that was doing it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Especially the ice cream.
Especially the ice cream. Oh, fans blowing over here, knocking stuff over the place.
All good. It's cooler than it was an hour ago.
It's what's cooler than being cold. Ice cold. Jimmy Schubert coming to the Paddock restaurant on June 3rd. That's a Friday night. Jimmy has built an impressive resume and is one of the busiest comedians working today. He was a finalist on Last Comic Standing from NBC and is the closing act of the Dave Attell Comedy Underground on Comedy Central. He also just wrapped post-production on his new one-hour special called Zero Tolerance, soon to be released on a premium cable network. For more information, head over to pbkennelclub.com or call 561-683-2222, extension 140. That's a decent flop for some.
Is that my receipt too?
Vanessa's got a set of deuces. MJ bet 60 with King 9.
Should
He hit
call.
Marshall smart enough to relieve himself of his 9. Club could have chopped the pot. Ooh. Unless it was a pair of the board club, which obviously there weren't any. MJ has 2 pair, bets 105, and Vanessa folds her. Vanessa, that's how you don't play deuces. Schmergs would be very upset with you. I just want you to know. Our very own Schmergalicious would not be happy with the fact that you folded a set of deuces there, whether there was a flush on the board or not.
Oh, we got some breaking news here.
Uh-oh.
In the NBA, Al Horford will be playing tonight.
Oh, let's go. Let's eat. Al Horford, baby. Marcus Smart, probable.
Oh, he's playing tonight. I know that. I have no doubt he's playing tonight. Of course, according to Shams Shrania, the young Woj, you call him.
Our fearless leader is taking his office downstairs. Update says Al Horford is available. Derrick White, personal reasons, is out tonight.
He is?
Game 2, Sam Hauser is out. Al Horford was doubtful earlier, actually late yesterday. For a personal reason, Derrick White is out, according to Celtics and Twitter at 10:45 this morning.
More breaking news. The Mets ace, Max Scherzer, out 6 to 8 weeks.
Great. So it's just like they have Jacob deGrom pitching for him still.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's going to fold because nobody hit any of that, and 10 high is not good. Derrick White will not be playing tonight due to the fact that Derrick and his wife are expecting their child tonight.
That's kind of important.
So it came sooner than expected, but obviously Derrick needs to be there for his wife and his child. So if the baby happens to come tonight, congratulations to Derrick and the White family. Hopefully mommy and baby come out swimmingly. Vanessa here with King 9 after the straddle. She makes the call. Marshall folds. MJ folds. Folds around to Z, who has Jack 7. He gone. Mark is going to check his Queen 9. Heads up to a flop. Ace 5-6. 10 on the turn. River card 8. Nobody has anything. King high wins. No poker dedication. So I will say this. This game was a lot more action-packed earlier. It's been very like check to check to check. Definitely not I think we're working on Foodgate over there. Everyone's just checking until they can figure out Foodgate.
Yeah.
It's the wicked step cousin of Deflategate.
See, don't worry about it, sir. I'm not going to finish it half because I'm full of ants. Like, so it fills up, you know.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Raise 30 total.
Brandon makes it 30. Dale lets it go. Z, Queen 10. He makes the call. Mark folds ace 8. Vanessa with King Deuce of Hearts. She dabbles. Key piece is missing. Yeah, I would agree with that assessment, Leno. We're going to a flop four-handed. MJ making a call with 3 deuce offsuit. 7-8-4. Vanessa 75 with 2 blue cards. Brandon folds Z. He gone. Vanessa takes down the pot with her king high, which at the time was the best hand.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with COVID going around. Everyone's worried about it.
You're going to black on the bottom.
Yeah, we're just going to talk for a second here.
$75.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like there's some violin music playing in the background or something. I don't know why.
I mean, there's a lot of action in the first hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then the last, I would say the last, like, maybe
20
10, 15 hands has been kind of like, okay.
Yeah, I was going to say the last about 35 minutes.
Little raise here, but nothing
Yeah.
really significant.
Or a straddle, and it's just like 3 limpers, and then nobody folds.
Right.
It's just like we're just going to check it down from there. I'm going to need like quads over quads right now just for S&Gs, baby.
Did you get that memo?
Which one?
No.
The fact that they can't win the bad beat up here? Could you imagine how like insane they would go if that
I'd be so-
happened?
I'd be
I
so
would
pissed off.
literally just take my headset off and walk downstairs. Be like,
Yep.
oh, we're done.
Show's over.
We literally
And I
just hit.
think we got a new dealer coming in now.
We do. I think it's
Goodbye.
Reth.
Yeah, this is Reth, yes. Bye-bye, Chris. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for coming, Chris.
Kind of like the, like, you get like a mixture of different dealers not coming in every half an hour.
Coming from the person whose name is Big Nitty, I think that message is absolutely spot on, sir.
Oh, the dark-haired lady. The dark-haired one.
The strong accent.
Bomb pot, 25 each, please.
Now, this table is getting very interesting. I love Reth. Reth is a sheriff.
I just want her to start yelling at people so I can laugh.
She already started.
But I want it like for the entire 30 minutes.
Yep.
That too.
See?
I think that would help Big Net. I do.
Wash yourself.
Again, this bomb pot. First board 3, 4, 5. Second board is the 6, King 10 side of Marshall's head view. Dale has 2 pair on the bottom board. Brandon has a flopped straight on the top board. Vanessa with a set on the top board. MJ has a pair and a straight draw, as well as a backdoor flush draw. Four players to the turn. 3, 6. Now Vanessa has a boat on the top board. We don't know what Mark has. Oh, just trying to stay aggressive here with your full house on the top board. See if you can get some people to fold. Dale makes the call as she has a 10. Ooh, good save by Z. Heads up to the river.
Show, please.
Chop it up.
King 10 in the bottom.
2 pair on the bottom. Set of fours full up top. Chop it up. We be chopping. We be chopping. We be chopping. We be chopping, we be chopping, we be chopping.
Thank you.
To answer that question, Big Net, I would say it's Dale and probably TJ. Mark's also action at points. And again, this is just. Yeah, definitely the 3. Definitely the 3. We love Pastor Marshall here. A little upset he didn't dress up for us today.
I promise we'll be back. We'll be here when you get back. Yeah. We're not going much. We're not going anywhere. Most of us will be dehydrated.
Yeah, it really does depend on his mood that day, Linnell.
Monkey Mo.
Pastor Marshall. Yeah, Josh actually just moved his editing operation downstairs. He was up here hanging out with us for a while. Had to go downstairs and finishing some editing stuff. So he's definitely hanging out.
Like I said, I did 23 minutes in Chicago. I would take Indianapolis over anywhere north of it. Well, of course. Got that right. But still, October, November. You went back for a second. You went back for a second. Oh, I know.
Raise 100.
I love the springs as well.
I love the springer. I love the June and the winter and the summer.
Good. Looks nice. Sunglasses. Oh, fancy.
You gotta show off. It's on TV. You gotta look good. TV.
Yes, you got the fly bag.
No, the fix, Brendan. Damn, see? What you doing? What?
Thank you.
I don't think any of us is that high. It's been a pretty mellow game.
It has been a very mellow game.
Well,
Chill afternoon. Here from the PBKC, 1111 North Congress Avenue.
I found out. He goes to an establishment with a lot of males. He doesn't usually wear it. See?
Josh, over your left.
Folds around to Brandon with 9-10 offsuit.
Raise 30.
He makes it 30.
Re-raise 150.
Do you like California? I've never been. Oh, you thought it was right? You don't like it?
You want me to go on it? I have 10 times.
I've never been. You didn't like? I swear to God.
Yes, cake.
I have no idea what it is. I don't like it.
Brandon's all in with 10-9 and offsuit.
Spade.
Ooh, oh! Mark gets its spades flush.
505.
So I was gone for a couple seconds. How's Ref doing to her?
She's whipping him into shape.
There you go. That's the way I like it.
Oh, yeah. She's the best.
Oh, without question.
We love Breath.
50.
And she's funny as hell. She's hysterical.
Mm-hmm.
Right, 2 play. Look at the small head.
San Diego's a flight from LA.
Check. It's just like,
Ooh, King on the River will give the check mark to MJ.
It's really that far?
thank you. Marshall, you 10, baby.
Marshall, you're 10, baby. Our VPIP, Mark leading the way at 43%, Vanessa at 41%, Dale 39%, rounding out our top 3. Lowest VPIP right now, 29%.
Okay, here's the 5, and I'm going to.
No string bet, sir.
Alright,
Holland.
got this bag, Vanessa. Give me
Brendan, you
25
have the
back,
riches.
please. Thank you.
Need more players in this hand.
Okay.
Yeah, there are really no red
We
chips.
didn't bring that.
9-10 jack.
Alright, that gotta be like
All right, well, there's only one way to solve this. Game's going up
7
to
play in.
25-50. Yes, game's going up to 25.
Brandon flops the best of it with his ace.
Play mandatory straddle. Still not going to solve the
Everybody's pretty much in the hand. Look at shrunken graphics here as it gets a little bigger now. as it folds.
Scrunkin'.
Scrunken.
Yeah, share your red chip. Kidding, relax. There you go. They heard us. Oh, you're eavesdropping.
Strudel.
Oh, Pillsbury toaster strudel. I love strudel.
Strudel.
Strudel. Do you want to build a strudel? Strudel doodle doodle. Let's see. Is there anything good going on right now?
On the floor.
Chips on the flow.
Might be ready for a cocktail.
Cocktail.
Ooh. Cocktails. Hey-o.
Did you call for cocktails?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, cocktails.
You hear us like twice. Like you not hear her. Like seriously. Like.
I'm going to need you to calm down, ma'am. That's very loud in my ear.
That had been on purpose because
Section 415, row 2. Heat Celtics tonight. Take a guess.
say it one time. Say it.
415, row 2. 2 seats. Take a guess how much it's. Each ticket. We'll separate.
Each ticket.
Yes.
I'm gonna say $800. Wait, 415. Wait, 415. You said?
Section 415.
Okay. $200.
Row 2.
$200.
159.
That's close.
1,200. Jeez Louise. Guys, this is the Eastern Conference Finals. This isn't the NBA Finals. Jeez.
Still close. I mean, but it's also Boston, Miami too.
You're like 7,000.
You gotta remember, Miami is a whole different world now when it comes to money.
Buddy,
They put money there.
it's Los Angeles light. Show up 4 hours late, leave 2 hours early.
Yep.
Garbage.
We know why though.
Garbage. Oh, I can get tickets for $46 to the hockey game. We want to go to a hockey game
Or
tonight?
we stay home and watch on TV for free.
85.
Buddy, 307 row 13 for $47 each. I mean, it's like sitting at home and watching it for free.
If the Heat game wasn't on tonight, I would do that. Absolutely, in a heartbeat.
That's the view. You tell me right now where you're just like, oh, okay.
I would go if the Heat game was on tonight. Not question.
I'm going to keep an eye on if they go to Game 5, see what it is.
Mm-hmm.
King, King 10.
Check.
Brandon needs a jack. Burrow needs an ace or a 9.
Mercedes, can we order drinks too?
Oh, 9 ball. Marshall hits a straight. Vanessa gives herself a pair. 125 is the bet from Pastor Marshall. Well, I was looking on Game Time, and that's where I saw the tickets for the game tonight for 159.
Right.
That was after fees. Ow, ow, ow. From FTX Arena.
Mhm.
Oh boy. Marshall now has a Broadway straight, while Brandon now has 2 pair. Shipping it. Brandon deep in the tank here. Yeah, that's not a bad price. 1,200 for 2 seats on the floor of a playoff game.
Thank you.
Marshall dropping it like it's hot. Victory for Pastor Marshall.
Go. I'd like just a pair.
Bye, honey, to
I'd like to
somebody.
see a
See,
pair.
this is
I haven't made a set in weeks.
He watching what you're saying. See that one right there?
Weeks.
Oh. Hey, oh, that, yeah, he never touched it. Yeah. 55.
I can't drive. 55.
Juice already, Brendan. Stop it. Refold.
Diamond, I think that's what my high's terrible.
All right, heads up.
Diamonds? That's what fake diamonds do. They give off that light. Cuban zirconium, they're very bright.
Dale hits her 8. That gives Mark a straight draw now. He has 9 outs to catch up.
Lots of aces there. Couple aces.
Ooh, 3 8s for Dale.
Ooh. Dale catches.
Of course she's betting. She has 3 of a kind. Why wouldn't she?
Thank you. Strato.
5, 5, 10,
You know.
5, 5,
Yeah,
10,
this-
25, 50. This 5
Restraddle.
5 blinds on the table with 8 players.
5 blinds. Oh, we got some restraddling. Straddle, restraddle.
Yep.
Dale, you're gonna be 10, baby.
Straddle, restraddle, restraddle, straddle. Straddle, restraddle. And Vanessa wakes up with queens.
Not yet.
Was definitely in the middle of doing something, and I drew a blank. Yes, she does.
They'll give me a 25, 5.
Oblique strain. That's like my least but favorite injury in sports because it's got the funniest name.
Which one's that?
Oblique.
Oblique, yeah. High oblique strain.
People are like,
moderate.
what's an oblique?
White's also figuring I'd go down there. Please.
Birthday come up. Somebody birthday come up. No. I don't celebrate my birthday.
You don't celebrate your birthday, Ref. What's wrong with you?
She said she wakes up and she says, "No, it's my birthday tomorrow." I said, "I'm well aware and I know where the Gucci store is. Don't worry."
Ooh. He knows where it's at.
It'll be the last laugh.
Yes, babe. I know tomorrow's your birthday. I know. They should. I've spent enough money there.
You know tomorrow's her birthday, right? Yeah, I know.
Alright, 5 play.
5 players we don't know what Z has.
Yep.
And Vanessa
It's
flops
been a
the
common theme today with Z's cards. And Z, for the record, has in the box.
I don't know what's causing this this issue.
What do you do with it? You can go buy a really nice knockoff. It's still thousands of dollars. Yeah, it's just like my girl.
She looks at your chains, probably.
Yeah, she said, "Well, what's the value in that?" It's like, like if I buy wheels for my car, she's like, "Well, what the heck's that?" I'm like, "It's wheels for the car. Like it makes the car like you're carrying around a bag."
The bag makes you feel good.
I know.
And the wheels make
Vanessa has trips. Z has 2 mystery cards. Maybe he has a better ace. Nope, he folded. Definitely had a heart draw. Definitely had like King 5 of hearts, King 10 of hearts. Something in the
Family.
King family of hearts.
Yeah.
I'm not being a person so
You're right.
fancy, all kind of
Everybody
stuff.
has
I don't
different
know.
lives. It's just like
Maybe it's just
when I
who
look
I
at
am,
when I
that's
look at
all.
a purse, I'm just like,
Maybe just
it's
who
just
I
a
am.
thing because all the other females know what it is.
It's like renting or buying a movie, right? Like you rent the movie, it's $8.99.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
buy the movie, it's $19.99.
Yeah.
Who the fuck buys the movie for $19.99? Like I'm paying $8.99, and if I want to watch it again,
I'll pay another $8.99. Yeah.
here we go.
Raise 40.
I was gonna just change.
All right, go ahead.
And I think he got it.
Went all in with 10 high last time.
2 play.
Like last year for our birthday, we went to the Gucci store and it was like a purse, a belt, and a pair of sunglasses. And when they hit the bill, I was like, for a fucking purse, belt, sunglasses.
I have 3 8s.
Oh my god! I'm like, what?
5 left.
You win, Brandon. You win for $5.
Dale, the purse. was
8's full.
belt. Like,
You didn't have it there. I thought.
huh? Oh,
I need to make change.
I know. She's got a pair of Gucci sneakers. They're $1,200. I'm like,
Eh.
you realize that you step outside on dirt, right?
$1,200 shoes. If my wife walked up to me right now and said, "Honey, I want $1,200 shoes," I would tell her to take a lap, come back and talk to me in an hour.
Expensive money on sneakers, but it's like.
Would it open the game up? I'll have a sugar-free Red Bull and Tito's.
There you go.
Make it a double.
Make it a double. I'll take another alcohol.
You have a long nail, look so pretty.
One more alcohol.
You got long nail.
I'll take more alcohol units.
Raise it up 50.
So go on and still. I know, but then he hasn't played a hand in 2 hours.
Oh, really?
Re-raise.
Re-raise.
10.
410. Exactly. How'd you know, Big Slick? It's like you're in my head. He folded jacks. I'm running for president. It's the same thing, right?
More or less.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Dale is making me hungry now.
King Jack. She had ace king. Who? I had a pocket pair, but it was small.
Raise 45.
Scary update
What's that now?
from Twitter.
Okay.
The Murray State softball team en route to Tuscaloosa for the opening round of the softball tournament
Okay.
was involved in a accident
Oh, no.
during travel. 3 individuals transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries with further testing required.
That's good news.
Rest are safe and unharmed.
Okay.
I believe that was supposed to start today or tomorrow. That actually happened late last night. So
Oh, wow.
Check.
things randomly popping up because I follow random things on Twitter.
Of course.
Let's see if there's an update on their Twitter account real quick while we have some downtime. Wow, Marshall just Marshall turns a boat and goes, who wants to pay me?
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
Spadidios.
Come on, show us the flush, Marshall.
How about a boat?
I got more than a flush, buddy.
Buddy,
I'll do you one better.
Wow.
you can have a flush. I'll take a boat.
Flop tripping, turn the boat.
Strato.
Wow. Marshall loved the flop.
Vanessa King 10. Marshall folds his 4 deuce. MJ folds Jack 6. T Money looks like he's going to play suited connectors for 100. Brandon with bigger suited connectors, though.
5-8 pot odds. Flop tripping.
250.
Hassle wife. What's the dinner tonight? I get this response. I got the,
Three play. Two play.
Heads up. Oof, good card for Brandon, though, as it gives him a bigger 2 pair. But now it gives TJ a flush. He only has 5 outs, though. 4 hearts and the 6 of spades.
oh, yeah, that's right. She's. So, not sure you care about this, but the, well, no, it's food. You do care about this. It's food. The Mexican pizza's back
Oh, yeah.
today.
Mm-hmm. I'm aware.
So my wife said, well, we'll Taco Bell because of obviously the Mexican pizza. So, looks like we're going to Taco Bell tonight, probably. Ugh.
You'll be all right.
I mean, I can eat it. It's just, my problem with Taco Bell, it doesn't fill me up.
Mm.
I'll get my usual number 7, and I still feel hungry.
But this is when you got to order more. 9 of diamonds on the river doesn't do anything to help TJ's hand. Will Brandon be able to find a call, though? Does he randomly put TJ on an 8 here? Guess he does. I will show you. that I had a pair and a flush draw. He didn't have an 8. He did not have an 8. That's the most important thing in this conversation, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Just making sure.
Affirmative, they say.
Affirmative. You have to show it's good for the game.
No, I didn't. Listen, I didn't have nothing.
Race 55.
I have nothing. But the turn made me feel a lot better. I had to show because Mark was getting bored.
Raise it up. 275. All right, heads up.
Oh, heads up. Marshall, King, Queen, Vanessa, Ace 8. Marshall flops. I mean, Josh, what's your shoe size? Like 37? I mean, I would expect.
And a half.
I would expect with shoes that are that big, you'd have to pay for extra material.
Thank you.
Affirmative. Definitely affirmative on that one.
You don't see you have a good trip, baby.
But Brandon usually plays. You want to just wait till Brandon gets back? He always
No narb.
Huh? Yeah, but wait till he gets back. He always plays. Yeah, wait till Brandon.
Gil him in. What? How did I not know that they had that one? I don't know that I'd spend that much money on it, but what?
Remember, I still have to uphold my nitty personality. Yeah, I did this morning.
Oh, we're playing another hand before the bomb putt. Okay.
Mhm.
I thought we were like.
Well, he's as fine.
So speaking of Brian Lacasse, we spoke about earlier.
Yeah,
he's
Brian's
in
in
the
the
box.
box.
He's in the box. I have to bother him for a little bit now.
MJ has a flush. TJ folds his inferior flush.
We used to be neighbors, him and I.
Yeah.
2004. I recently be roommates with one of our old dealers here at Keisha for about a year and a half. That was fun. This is pre-marriage years, pre-kids, obviously.
Yeah.
Back in the day. And Brian was my roommate. Not roommate, my neighbor, rather. Keisha's roommate. Sorry, Keisha's roommate. Brian was the neighbor.
Nice. Back in like the frat house days.
Yeah, I'm going to call him that. 24 years old. I mean, yeah, I'm still doing that kind of stuff. I was still playing the band and all that back then. Brian was so mean.
No, you'll be all right.
No, I'm joking. Brian's one of the nicest guys you ever meet, man.
I was
Seriously.
just gonna say, it feels like you're in your feelings.
Yeah, I mean, my feelings. No, Brian is. No, I give him crap all the time because that's what we do. But he's one of the nicest people I've ever met in my entire life.
All right, I'll allow it.
Yeah. Of course, when the stream's over, I'm gonna go pick on him anyway. Pick on him as always.
I think when this stream's over, I'm gonna run home because I have to record a baseball podcast.
You're not doing that tonight after the podcast we're doing tonight?
Not if we're starting at 11, because our show's gonna run however long. It's gonna be hard for me to.
Are you gonna have the space to do that while the kids are up?
I should. I have to go home and finish formatting the show because I got to write up all the box
So like
scores
this
and all that
podcast
stuff.
running, great, isn't it fun?
It'd have been fun if my computer had actually charged yesterday.
Oh, are you using the Anchor also on there, like the account Anchor, and using it like the desktop version of it?
I do use the desktop version of it whenever I'm programming to put the show up.
Right. Pretty easy, actually.
No,
So,
absolutely.
I haven't done it. I've used it yet, though. But
No, I actually was going to write the show last night, and I pulled my computer out of my book bag, and it hit the red bar of like, oh, you haven't charged your computer. I'm like, it was literally sitting on the charger all day. So unless Dakota went over and knocked the piece out of the wall, so
which is very possible.
yeah, I didn't have my charger last night, so that kind of sucked.
Much of the work of podcasting is really done in the pre-preparation of it. To me, recording a show is nothing for me, solo or with guests. It's nothing. It's the preparation.
Mm-hmm.
And to make sure you get all facts correct and all this crap. And
yeah, unfortunately, I also have to rely on 18 other baseball managers to send me their box scores so I can actually.
You got too much going on, dude.
And unfortunately, I only get box scores from like 6 of them, so it doesn't really help me out all that
No,
much.
not at all. That'll piss me off. That'll piss me off, seriously.
I can see all the scores, so this team won by a score of this to this,
Right.
and just move on from it. But then I can talk about games that I actually have box scores for. So,
Right.
And the show isn't like 3 hours. If I have everybody's box score, it would be.
On your podcast, we had our own Keymont, Kesey on the episode a couple weeks ago. That was a really good one.
Thank you.
Sounded even more country on air than you did in person.
Jeez. MJ has 2 pair on the top board.
does.
Bottom board.
He's
Queen 5-4.
He has a queen.
He folds.
Those 2 clubs, right? At the bottom? Yeah. What's at the bottom? Are that all clubs at the bottom?
I think it's 2 out of 3.
Oh, no,
No,
it's
it is
all
all
clubs.
of them.
Well, not anymore. Now it's spades. It's a spade on the.
Wait, hold on. Brandon has got a king high flush and a king high flush?
So Brandon has a flush on top.
And a flush on the
Flush
bottom.
Yep.
King high flush, king high flush.
Nut. It says nut. Pretty much.
Nut. Unless the board goes pair, then he gets crushed.
Unless Z is telling us a secret we don't know about. Brandon's going all in.
What if he has pocket queens and he has set?
It says 545. We know damn well it's way more than 545. That's at least $1,500, $1,600, if not more.
How
Yeah, see?
how gross would it be if he has queens? Set.
1,700. 10, 15, 16, 17. It's about 17, 15 there. Come on, Z, what you got, buddy?
Pocket queens. Set. He's trying to pair the board twice to win. Pair the
We
board.
got a call. Okay, double. So Brandon has
Brick.
a flush on top and the bottom so far.
Clubs on both, baby.
Well, Mark's in hand too. No, Mark's not in
No,
hand.
Mark's not in the hand.
What does he show? He had a flush probably too, but he had a bottom lower flush. It's like a scoop.
We like to call that a scoop-a-loop, baby.
I think he had a flush also too on one of those. Well, on both boards, but
He would have had he probably had the jack high flush on
Right.
both boards. He be clubbing.
he be clubbing.
No narb. One thing leads to another.
No surprise there.
Team money. Pocket nines. King 5 deuce. Eh.
Tell who? That's me. The fuck is pre-flop raise?
Don't we keep watching?
Pre-flop raise percentage.
I get to get dog shit hands, man. I can't raise with these hands I'm getting. I've raised with a couple shitty hands that have been re-raised, so I'm like, alright, so I'm gonna stop doing that now. Tell him to get his ass on the table. How's that?
Oh.
Hey, tell Justin to suck my left nut.
Jeez.
That's awfully aggressive.
Here's your PFR. And then see, you see? This is why. See?
765.
Mark goes all in with Jack 6 of spades. Will Z find a call with Jack 7 just because he's tilted?
65.
I just literally said, will he find a call with Jack 7? Oh boy, Z smashes. a 7. Mark hits a flush on the river.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Holy cow. What in the world? What just happened? This guy literally said, deal me a pocket pair. I haven't hit a set in weeks. And now goes runner, spade.
Sick.
Sorry, sir. I don't think you need to hit.
This game is brutal sometimes.
I don't think you need to hit sets if you're just going to rip it with Jack 6 of spades and get there.
We asked him if he has an ace, but you haven't looked. You could have anything on that board.
Wow, 2 queen jacks back to back. MJ and T Money. Brandon has 9-10. Dale folds. Z folds. Mark. All in again. Oh, he calls. He tried to pull the fake out.
Five players.
I had me sold.
6-7-6.
I just wanted to take. Why'd you have to knock off the top of 65? My chips are in a disturbing order. Yeah, after I did that, I was kind of like, I should have done that. But you already had the flush, so it was kind of hard to fold the flush. 3. Three players? I had 3. I know.
Marshall checks his threes. Brandon checks.
It's got 9. Hold on. So
9-10, 9-10. Chop it up, chop it up.
Should be shot. Jeez.
I just enjoy the banter.
Yeah, me too.
Sounds like we have an appearance from Miss Corey. I hear her in the background.
I'm coming. Here we come.
No narb. Pass him the cards. Thanks, Z. Way to be a team player, buddy.
But hey,
3 of you. Ace, queen, 4, 5 suited. Wow, it's a little bit of a flop for everybody. Team Money can do straight with a 3 or an 8.
that's aces there.
Brandon and Z both flop top pair. I'll see a turn card. Why not? 3 of clubs. Or the 8, whatever. I'm an island boy. 380 for Z. Pardon.
You don't know what you have?
I call that.
Maybe he's telling the truth, but
No, I'm not.
I know it's not.
He does lie all the time.
he lies a lot.
You know how you know?
I know he looks. I seen him pull his cards.
He's a nice guy out of the post.
Make the call, TJ. Make the call. Show them why your 3% PFR is not bad, because you're making good calls on the turn of the river.
How much is that? 380.
Don't lie. No, the thing
I'll say I don't like Brian. I don't just like
on this feed,
I don't say that about
on
hardly
this
anybody.
feed, Brandon said he doesn't like Asian people.
Ow.
I did not say that.
This is a racist poker game. Got a token Jew and a token black guy, a token Pakistani guy, one white.
This table talk is taking a drastic
A
turn. to the
drastic
left.
turn, yes.
Females, one from Nigeria.
You give me a hard time all the time, but I don't think I still think you like it.
I give everybody a hard time. Not really.
I'm gonna fold and I shouldn't, but I'm gonna fold.
Call.
All right, now you can show it.
TJ, why?
Who's got the flush?
Nobody has the
I knew I
flush.
shouldn't have folded. Son of a bitch. I knew I should have folded. Yes, I knew I should have folded. Nice hand. No, I don't know. I didn't know. And I had him behind me on top of it. If he wasn't behind me, I'm calling.
Guys, who's watching this?
Marshall 5,
Locked
AJ
up
10.
or is he?
No, God no. And
I'm watching it.
TJ's on tilt right now.
Which way, left or right?
Raised to 50. I chopped it.
Stretch.
I won it. I folded.
If I saw a pair, I'm gonna fall out of my chair. Damn it. I had a pair all day.
No, but you just hit Jack 6 of spades for a flush. Sometimes you don't need it.
So I'm not really tripping tonight about going too late because we're recording tonight because I'm actually off tomorrow.
Oh, you're not working tomorrow?
No, I have Logan's graduation tomorrow.
Oh,
From
look
3K.
at you go.
Yeah, so I'm not really tripping too much about going too late.
I'm just a psychopath and don't need sleep, so doesn't
Man,
bother me
I
any.
used to be you 10 years ago. That was me.
Plus, I'll sleep the entire way to Orlando after
Yeah,
I get
she'll
off
drive,
of work.
right?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Buddy, I can't drive to, like, Target before she's, like, having a hyperventilational system.
What's funny is that my wife's the same way too. She likes to drive all the time too, so I make her drive everywhere.
All right, Brandon here with Queen 9. Looks like he's. Here's the 35. It goes around to Vanessa with everybody calling so far. Vanessa folds. Pastor Marshall has 8s. Oh, whoa, whoa. 7 ways to a flop, with the only player folding being Vanessa. MJ flops a flush draw.
We get the mini screen, the mini graphics here because everybody's in the hand pretty much.
Z has a king. MJ has a king. Mark randomly has a 7.
Raise to 6 1/4.
What do you think is by call? Do you think you like call? Just with you behind me, I'm like, maybe he's got, maybe he's just got something with a big diamond draw.
Our aggressive frequency right now.
And I'm thinking if I call, then you hold the top.
Brennan.
Brennan and Mark leading the way. Vanessa and El Burro right behind.
TJ 5, Brandon 10. But I wouldn't. I'll raise the prize. Big one. So we're like, okay, start by trying to push down, right? Put her on an IP. We had her meds to like clear track, negative track, and she won't. That, like, you see what I'm doing here? So like, and I feel terrible for why you enjoy this. Raise to 80.
We got a raise to 80 from T Money with Queens. Oh. Z makes the call with 2 random cards. Mark's got suited connectors. He calls.
Put a 3 on the flop, but win the hand.
Probably not.
175.
Check, check 175. TJ. Don't fold again. Nope, he folded again. You are correct, my friend. You are correct. Yeah, he had pocket 3s, and I am the president of the Rancho Cucamonga Executive Board. What? What? Tuna sandwich, what? Sliced tomato, what?
Well, I didn't have an ace, so it really wasn't.
You know what I had? Nothing.
Nada.
Raise to 50.
I beat him
We also raised it $50.
straight up. Paid this man his money. Ow. Just dropped my phone. Let's see here. Vanessa has 7s right now. That's the best hand so far that we can see, because, you know. But all the 7s are dead because T has 1, Z has 1. Vanessa has 2 of them, obviously, with her pair. She's got no outs.
Hey, if all you had was a 3, I had you smoked. I had 3 6 on I had you crushed. I had a set of 3s. I had you crushed.
Crushed. It's just a little crush. No, we're not gonna sing along. You know who's singing along though? Your canine companions that you bring to Camp Rusty. A doggy day camp located right here at PBKC across the street from Palm Beach International Airport that offers a perfect combination of outdoor adventures and cozy indoor cabin time. Camp Rusty is designed to provide a safe and healthy interaction between our staff and your canine companion. Highlights include being, like I said, right across the street from the airport, cozy private cabins in our indoor climate control rooms, play areas including natural and synthetic grass, jungle gyms, splash pools, shade, and fans. And best of yet, if you want to see what your canine companion is doing, we have webcams to watch your pet have fun all day long. For more information, call Camp Rusty at 561-640-7856 or go to camprusty.com. No narb. T-Money 3-bet with ace 8-3. I love it. I love this game. Checking. Check. Turn card. 3. TJ takes the lead. He's taking the lead. Brandon. 2 and a Q.
He has 6 outs.
Heads up still. That was one of them.
No.
Brandon's like, dang it, I was trying to get paid. The Vipip.
I almost thought about repopping the turn. I kind of put you on ace king.
Everybody's VPIP is over 30% today. I feel like that's a positive.
He raised with 8-3 up. To go all in there too. I was thinking about it. I don't want you to spend fucking brand.
Speaking of no narb, it goes to him. He's got 6-4 diamond or 6-4 hearts. Makes it 30. Dale folds. Mark with 9-6 all folds. Vanessa folds 10-5. Brandon takes that one down.
Oh no, I wasn't betting the river after the king. If an ace or a king hit the river, I'll definitely not play cash.
Marshall 10. I'll probably put away. I don't know any other tournaments I'm going to play.
If an ace or king don't hit the turn, I'm going to fall.
Three of spades is your burn card.
The Tray of Spades is the burn card. T-Money is Ace-7. MJ before him, though, has Jack-4. He folds. It's on TJ.
I like being out there at the beginning.
Raises to 30. All right, calls 10. He called. Okay. Brandon folds. Dale with her suited connectors makes the call. Mark makes a call. Vanessa with 8-9 off. She'll dabble. Marshall's option. He checks. We're going to go to a flop 5-handed. Duke Duke King. Nobody hit any of that. Check, 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 check. Everybody loves a free card. Vanessa now has an 8. That's 35. The 9 on the river gives Vanessa 2 pair. 1 and a Q. Whew. Brennan.
Brennan, good right.
No narb. Vanessa makes a call. TJ makes a call. Brandon folds. Dale folds. Z folds. And an option for Mark. He checks. We're 3-handed. Vanessa flops top pair in a straight draw. T-Money misses all of that. Mark has a flush draw. Heads up. That's a pretty good card for Vanessa.
Those outs, though, Mark has a bunch of outs here.
He's got all the clubs. He be clubbing. That many. Yeah, I don't think you can call here with a straight. The king on the river, or the king on the turn means that he could have Broadway.
Got you that time, Vanessa. I got you that time.
20 straddle on the button.
You got me the last time. No, you got me with that flush.
Marshall 5, TJ 10.
You got me with that flush.
Thank you.
Mark, VPIP of 50%.
What? Just the blind. Who's winning? Let's go after the
I'm winning. Ace Queen of Hearts for T-Money as he's sending out a text message.
Raise to 100 just because Mark wants to get me.
Ooh, Dale wakes up with jacks. Can see a little bit of fireworks here.
I can't help you shift on me when I had to use this.
3 ways to a flop. 10, 6, 7. Marshall has a straight draw. T-Money has ace high with a backdoor flush draw. Dale snap calls. Or no, she snapped raise.
Yeah. We're getting close to the end of the stream, so you're going to see a lot of action here. Probably pick up a little bit.
Yes, I would assume that we're ramping up action as these guys know that, oh, okay.
T is check mark there.
T-Money with the ace gets the check mark.
And the pot.
Shipping the pot to T $. That should be his name on the pot on the stream next
Agreed.
week. T $.
Agreed. And goodbye, Brian. Hello.
Thanks for coming, Brian. I think Maria's back.
Maria back? Yep, Maria's back.
Maria.
I have 2 overs and it's hard on the board. Oh, yeah, no, you go all in. What'd you bet on the flop? You only min-raised me. I was already 150 in, so I'm not going to hold for 150. If you go to 600, I'm out. But I'm not, I got to see one more card for 150. You know what I mean? Yeah. When you min-raise, I'm like,
Is that fun?
2 over cards, and then there's 1 hard on the board for another 150. And then I know that an ace or ace queen or a heart hit the turn. I'm okay. Yeah. You did.
Our aggressive frequency. Vanessa and Brandon lead the way at 43%. Mark at 42. Marshall at 41. Everybody over the 30% mark.
I raised.
Our pre-flop raise percentage sees Brandon leading the way at 23%. Marshall 21%. Do you want to build a bomb pot? No.
Guess not. Because two is I know one guy's not in. Marshall's not in it.
Great.
Whatever logic that makes, you know what I mean? It's just, 2 overs and a heart. And then, so I know an ace queen or a heart. It gives me life.
The 1 1/4. Yep.
Vanessa taking the aggressive approach.
Yeah, she doesn't have anything. She has a 4 on top, and then a 4 on the bottom. That's all she has right now. Double turn.
6 and king.
So who was that help there? That
I don't.
helps.
The king doesn't help anybody because nobody has a king.
So Vanessa's still ahead, at least on the top. Yeah, she's on top.
MJ has a straight draw. No, MJ has a straight on the top board. It's queen deuce 4-6. He has 3-5.
Right.
And then on the bottom board, Vanessa has a 4. Maybe she has 10-4.
Just 10-4, yeah.
Yeah, straight for the top
And a
board.
flush. Vanessa's a flush.
Oh, on the top board?
On the it's gonna be top board. Yeah.
No.
Bottom,
The deuce,
sorry.
the deuce. She has an ace-high flush on the bottom board,
Right.
and he has a straight on the top board with
Chop,
3-5.
Yeah.
Chop it up.
It only showed the
Yeah.
board for the. Yeah, that's what threw me off a little bit.
Tony, what's going on, buddy? We have reached the final few minutes here of our stream. Should be a fun sprint to the finish line. And then I'm going to sprint to my car.
And cool off.
Well, no, I'm sprinting so I can go home and try to get stuff done before I have to record with you later.
You got time.
Well, I also would like to get the streaming done before
Yeah.
the obvious thing this week.
Yeah, I gotta go home and get my kids dinner and the baths and all that, and put them to bed, and then game 2, and then podcast, and then another podcast. I'm gonna record my solo podcast after our podcast tonight, so it'll be a late night tonight. If you guys are interested in that podcast, you can subscribe to Earth Speaking Podcast on any podcast catcher. Any podcast catcher, Amazon, you name it, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, Google Podcast.
Oh, I love it. I love the plugs. Plug.
Plug. Ding, 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 ding.
I want my ding.
Yep. Let's come back next week.
It should come back this week since, our soundboard isn't going to be there.
That's what I'm saying. Ever since I unplugged my the mixer off my thing, it's been working pretty good.
Yeah, don't plug it in then. We're going for the. I want the 8-way for like 100 last hand. Just be like, everybody calls, and the best hand is like
Bing
8-6
bong, bing bong,
suited.
bing bong.
Yeah. 3 ways to a flop: 4s versus ace king versus the old king deuce. Oh no, king deuce folded. Never mind. Heads up. Ace king versus 4s. Jack on the turn. T Money still ahead with his ace king to Pastor Marshall's 4s. Who lets it go? It's a real potty here in the chat.
Pot.
Grind crew hanging out. That tall Josh doing some business. I will inform him that you sent him an email whenever he comes back over here. Josh, I was told to pass you a message. Tony said he emailed you, FYI. Okay. Oh, okay. Tony, he knows of the email. Just passing messages over here.
That's over here. Yes, right.
Hey, no problem. That's what we're here for, hanging out. Got a few minutes left here with myself and Ernest before a big slate of action in the South Florida sports world.
Sports.
Lightning Panthers game number 2, 7:30 face-off, I believe. Or is it 7 o'clock
7
face-off?
o'clock, 7:15.
7 o'clock, okay. 7 o'clock face-off from FLA Live Arena. And then the big one, the 8:30 tip-off from the FTX Arena. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Ernest's Miami Heat, my Boston Celtics.
Home of the greatest franchise in sports history. He's my favorite sports history. You got to understand something, though, Mike. Okay, I've been a fan of this team
Buddy,
since its second year of inception.
Buddy.
So everything they've done, I've been there for.
buddy, I don't.
Every first. So it means more to me when I cheer for this team. It's more of a.
Yeah, but don't sit here and say they're the most storied
No, not. I'm saying it because I'm embellishing. You know,
Potty. Potty,
but
not
you know
potty.
how I do it. You know why I
P
can
A
embellish.
P A T T Y. Potty.
Potty.
I used the Boston accent since the C's are playing tonight.
Yeah. So's Al Horford. It's huge.
Big Al.
Well, I've been a big fan of Al Horford. Even dating back to Florida. He was in Florida. I'm not even a Gator fan. That's the worst part.
Did I tell you my story from? I would say that TJ's up today. I would say that Vanessa's up a little bit today.
Brandon's up. I think Brandon's up too, right? Brandon got
I don't know. He got clipped early.
But he came back a little bit.
Yeah, I think
too.
MJ might be up now.
Yeah.
I would say that they're the three leaders right now. I would say Mark has lost. Z's lost. Brandon might be about even. Dale's probably right around even.
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell you my fun story from the
No. Wait for the
Caps
story.
Panthers game?
No.
And it's funny because you mentioned Al Horford.
You won a game 5, right?
I did.
Yeah.
So, get through the first period. Everything's fine or whatever. Come back to our seats before opening face-off. Oh, thank you, Tony, for the subscribe.
Thank you, Tony.
Appreciate it. So I'm sitting there. I'm drinking my Corona. Kid sitting next to me with his girlfriend. No big deal. Their friend came up. Obviously saw that there wasn't a seat next to him. So, ooh, good flop for Marshall as he flops a full house. Sees that he can't hang out with his friend, so he goes and beatboxes around from seat to seat, one section over or whatever. Third period starts. It's either tied or Florida's up going into the third. Obviously, I'm a Caps fan. For those of you at home that don't know.
Still heartbroken.
So the guy, his friend is wearing a University of Florida Al Horford jersey.
Really?
So I'm wearing my Ovechkin jersey, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care. I'm not scared to wear my jersey into any arena. Whatever. I don't care.
Right.
I've worn a Red Sox jersey in the Yankee Stadium. You think I'm worried about wearing a Caps jersey into
Right, exactly.
FLA Live Arena?
Exactly.
I'm sorry, you have another thing coming to you.
Yeah.
So the guy is trying to get me riled up because the Panthers are winning now.
Right.
He's like, I knew I should have bet so much money on the Panthers. They're playing the Nationals. Like, he's trying to troll because the baseball team's obviously the Nationals, trying to get me riled up. I let it go. I let it go. I let it go. 2 minutes left in the game. He says something. I'm like, game's out of hand. We're not going to win. I'm like, I looked at him and I said, funny. The Nationals have won a World Series more recently than the Marlins. Oh, University of Florida. I remember they weren't relative in any sport. Just turn around and finish watching the game. Kid didn't say another word. He left.
Yeah.
He was just like, I have no comeback to that.
Yeah.
The last time they were relevant was that Al Horford jersey.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. And then over a decade. Well over a decade.
I just love trolling people whenever they're trying to get me fired up. I just look at them and I go, that's cute.
Nationals.
I've been into Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
I've been in the heartbed of the enemy. I think I'm worried about
The
FTX.
Nationals.
I think I'm worried about FTX Arena.
Yeah.
Or FLA Arena. Either
Yeah.
one. Wow. 4-5. 10 flop. Dale. Blistering the call. Vanessa's been playing King Rag suited all day. And it hasn't come back to bite her in the butt yet.
Yeah.
Oh, it might now,
Dale
though.
caught.
It may
Dale
now,
caught.
though.
Dale caught. She
And
caught
it, and it gives Vanessa a pair.
Yeah. She's going to want to play this now as a result.
And she only bet 200, so it's not like she bet a big number. It might get paid off.
Dale's supposed to act, right? So
She bet 200.
I would have checked. Force Vanessa to
I don't think Vanessa, but I think Vanessa just checks back and takes the two with the pair and just scoops the pot.
You
I
don't think she may make like a light bet and then Dale
But
comes top
why?
pair?
Because you're giving someone who's could check raise you with the ace. You're reopening yourself to get
Right.
karate chopped. Josh says thank you to everybody and that we will see you tomorrow. Yes, we are back live again tomorrow night. Final table of our 1:30 Friday day tournament. Then we are back to our normal schedule on Saturday with the final table of our bounty event. For anybody who was not here, we've announced the dates for our next multi-flight event taking place June 2nd through the 5th right here at PBKC. We have flight A, B, and C, which will be Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Yeah.
with day 2 being Sunday. We will be on the call for the feature table on all of those days. We're doing all that fun stuff. So if you're in the area and you want to play in the tournament, or you're not, again, we guys are right across the street from Palm Beach International Airport. Come on in and hang out with us. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for keeping myself and Ernest entertained. It's been a good time.
A good time.
We have a lot of Go Heat, Go Panthers in the chat.
Go Heat!
I'll agree with Go Panthers. Obviously, being a Celtics fan, I cannot agree with Go Heat. I just hope the game is fun. And old Tony says Go Yankees. A lot of fun.
No! Go Mets. Stop.
Buddy, your pitching staff just ended up on the disabled list.
I know. I saw that.
Jacob DeGrom. Jacob DeGrom. Gone.
Scherzer,
Max
6
Scherzer.
weeks.
Gone.
Yep.
Yeah, your team is depleted. All right, guys. For Ernest, I'm Mike. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. It's been a lot of fun. We're back tomorrow night again, final table of our tournament, and then we will be here for the final table of the Saturday tournament on Saturday. For everybody at PBKC 1111 North Congress Avenue in West Palm Beach, we appreciate it, and have a good night.
Heat in 5.
So I get up like, oh God, and I'm trying to move fast. My body hurts so bad. Like my normal routine is not to get up and run around. I get up, I lift to the bathroom, I take my meds, and then I get back in bed for 40 minutes. And then I get around. And I slowly get to where I can stand up straight by the time I get out of a hot shower.
I don't like tournaments just because you're stuck there. I'm not a tournament player. I don't like
It takes time.
I mean, like a one, like the tournaments they have here on Saturdays.
Trying to get ready.
It's like 7-8 hours. It's one day. It's done.